checking the sound at the table also. If you want to share this and have your friends join us, we are going to be on for 3 hours tonight, premiering the entire 3 hours of action that occurred this past Saturday when we recorded our influencer live stream game. We're going to be on Facebook and YouTube. Please share this. Please join us in the chat. I know some of the participants in the game will be in chat giving you their expert analysis and why they played so awesomely or awesomely bad. And like I said, we'll go through the whole lineup here of everyone. There's the sound. Yes, we have sound. We have sound. It's not a stream without an initial glitch, but there was 30 viewers on that happen. When we get up to 2,000, no one's going to remember.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'm going to go look. I'm curious.
I think I remember how this hand ends.
Yeah, I'm getting confused on a different hand.
Well, I think Jason pays off and gets disappointed on this one. We're going to try not to spoil. We'll
yeah,
how
true.
this stream
It's hard. It's hard.
We're going to try not to spoil this one for everybody. So you see in seat 1, you do have Jason Bailey there. He's currently with the king tray. There's a Kyle Fischel, who does have a set of 7s on the top board. You can see Paul with the duck shirt, who's going to be in seat 7, actually has ace-king for a pair of kings on the bottom board. In a bomb pot, you're playing for both boards if you can, or one or the other. So Kyle has the top board locked up, and Paul's going to have the bottom board locked up. And he just calls there, and they're going to split this, and Jason is going to be in 3rd place. Yeah, it happens a lot in bomb pots. So you see a couple players in the middle there. There to your left is Ice from Snapcall, who will be joining us in the commentary booth in just a little bit. Joey Pigtails was in there in the white shirt. And then Nicole was there, blessing us with her presence. This was intended to be a live stream or a stream game highlighting influencers and content creators that do videos at Daytona Beach and Orange City. And luckily I had my good buddies Nicole and Ted to back us up in case I couldn't get all my influencers here. And boy, did they come to play. So we did get Nicole and we did get Ted. And we're glad to have them. Yep, let's go Ice. Well, right now we're hoping he gets through traffic. Let's go 417 or I-4.
Yeah, I think it comes from Kissimmee. A few people messaged me that, how did Sergio get in the game because he's the tightest player ever? And I'm like, you know what? I think he maybe played 0 hands. I can't remember what hand he was in.
He does mention that he had pretty bad card distribution. But Sergio goes viral on Facebook with all kinds of crazy videos he posts from either Orange City or even the World Series. He's got a bunch of buddy pictures with Daniel Negreanu, so he's making a big name for himself, and that's the whole point of the influencer game, is to get content creators to play against each other and build with each other. Yeah, his artist boys. You can shout them all out. There he is. Maybe you can will some better cards for the next stream, Sergio, but we're happy you're here in chat.
I'm anxious to see his hands. And I know Ice did tell me that he was just playing a lot of hands, which I'm surprised because I didn't see him do that. So he said I was just playing anything.
This was a different kind of concept. We were hoping to keep it going. Sorry, Justin, I'm sure you're on a roof somewhere, but we appreciate the feedback.
Did you pay your wife to come in the stream too? We got so much.
Usually it's my mom in the stream, and I'm like, thank you for the like. I forgot to send her the link. I'm an awful son.
Oh, we need her.
But this wasn't 2-5, so my wife couldn't play.
Yeah, right.
No, we'll get a sit and go here, and she'll crush you all. Sorry.
I know.
Tournament specialist. It got quiet for a second, but don't worry. I try and get some drinks at the table for you all.
You did.
So once again, you got Jason Bailey, formerly known as Buckethead, the Jason Bailey podcast, the BS podcast in seat 1. Kyle Fischel, we all know him, regular content creator. Sergio from GoPro Poker was in seat 2. There's a picture of that duck shirt that Paul represents with strength. Yeah. And Joe created a special shirt just for the stream today. And Joe's a 4-card player, so this was fun for him to dabble in the 2-card streams.
Yeah, he said he practiced a couple times beforehand.
Yeah, this is a hand he doesn't get a lot of value on, but it is a pretty big hand for this. And you actually guess his card, so I'll stop and I'll stop telling the future.
Well, no, we see it, right?
Well, you...
No. Oh, wow. God, I'm good, aren't I?
Yeah,
Wow, I'm
yeah,
the best.
You were wearing a good hat, so it was good.
Yeah.
You were wearing a good
You
hat.
guys have the best font. I love your merchandise.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, we try and mix it up.
You
With
also
the,
have a
hats.
really cool weekend here. 3 mystery bounty tournaments.
If we can get a better zoom in later, you'll see right behind Paul over his shoulder, that's the mystery bounty chest. And I think there's going to be bounties ranging from a couple hundred all the way up to $3K. $300 buy-in, single-day bounty event this Sunday. $25K guarantee as part of our Merchant of Mystery weekend.
Well, my son just messaged me. I guess he's watching. He says he sees me. I hope I don't embarrass him.
I guess he doesn't know
Hi,
how to
son.
type.
Hi, Santi.
You mentioned him in the stream.
I know. I told him.
Yeah.
He was like, you didn't tell them what I do. I was like, no. It's classified.
So don't tell him now.
Well, I'm not. I'm not saying exactly what he does.
Don't tell him now. I'm kind of confused. It says 37 viewers. I expected 3,700. So can you please start sharing and pretend that you have friends and you're not bots? We'd love to build up the... if you want to see this again, I need more.
Yeah.
I need more. I know once Ice gets in here and I get off, the viewership's going to go way up, but we need more. So. Sergio's going to tell some really great stories at some point, so I can't wait. Oh, he tells some stories. Yeah, there's 3 events this weekend. They're all $300 buy-ins. 15,000, 10,000, and 25K. They all add up to 50K. So check us out at orangecitypoker.com or on Facebook and other. You had the record for the lowest VPIP.
We know Sergio.
There's
we
no
know.
trophy for that. Usually you don't get an award for that, but
If I see you folded ace queen suited, we're gonna have a talk.
he did sell about 2,000 shares of Tahine. Spice and stock went up. He was really a big Tahine fan when he starts ordering his margarita.
that's right.
Yeah. Herb, you got cut off. I'd love to finish your sentence
Yeah, I'm
for
waiting
you.
to see. Hi, Herb.
Yeah, great to see you. Where's all Nicole's fans in chat?
He's my
Normally when
friend.
you're playing, everyone's like,
He's
hey,
my
Nicole.
friend.
Well, yeah, what's going on here? Sorry, chat's unavailable. Well, you better start talking, people.
Discuss the hands.
Well, in poker and cash games, the hands do go by kind of fast, and tournaments they go a little bit slower. We'll try and pop up the VPIP stat. I don't know if I actually have the stats popped up here. I'm going to have to get some help from my IT team.
Well, Ted's in the chat. I'm sure you had the biggest VPIP, Ted.
Ted knows them by heart.
But you did have aces a few times. I know that.
17 and a half hours. My shortest flight is 45 minutes.
So you fly like commercial, like
I don't fly passengers. I fly packages.
that's what I meant.
They don't complain. So
They don't complain.
I can fly through as much turbulence or bad weather.
Oh, let's see. Is Sergio play the... No, ace-2 suited, Sergio. Come on. What do you need?
For hauling them. But
So what do you think when you're playing 8-handed and you're playing a cash game? I know this was 1-3 for the stream. Are you looking for particular players to play against? Are you looking for certain hands you want to start with? What is your strategy normally?
It's definitely position is obviously the most important thing, and who's to your left, who's to your right.
What do you think about your position here
I'm
with
tough because
an Omaha player on your right and Paul, who seems to place a lot of big pots on your left, and Ted?
Well, Ted has position on me, and I'm not trying to be, but he's obviously going to be the best Holdem player at the table.
Oh, credit to Ted.
Well, because he's a pro. He is a pro. I mean, I know Kyle's does this for a living as well.
Wow, shots
But
fired.
no, so it's always the worst.
gonna walk it
It's
back.
always the worst position. But it can be good too, because you know Ted will get out of line and you can trap somewhat. I don't remember any crazy interesting hands, so
There's some interesting hands throughout. I will say, if you stick around to the end, there were
Yeah.
fireworks at the end.
yeah, the last hand.
It did take a couple hours to get there, but I think like 3 out of the last 4 hands were a little crazy.
I had one interesting one for sure.
There was a multi-way all-in that was kind of fun, and some of the bomb pots play out pretty crazy, so it's definitely worth sticking around. I won't say you're going to learn anything, but you will be entertained.
Yeah, you'll definitely be entertained. I'm probably the loudest at the table, obviously.
There's a good balance.
It's a good group of people. Everyone was really, really nice and fun.
Yep.
You did have a different mix of players. You have some that want to play Omaha, some that want to play bigger, some that sometimes play smaller. So we try to find a medium ground where everyone can.
Hi, Carlos.
Too. Flying, I'm pretty comfortable with. I think to myself every now and then, I'm like, why?
Dealer Jimmy running things over there.
I love Jimmy. He's a great dealer.
It's not a bad occupation. Pays the bills.
See, the hands do fold kind of quick in a cash game. In tournaments, usually players are a little bit slower. So
no, this game moved quickly. No tanking, no silliness.
47s and things, they go to Australia.
Ted does raise in the cutoff there. The standard raise was either 10 or 15. We try to do $5 increments.
China.
Yeah,
He takes it down with the 10 high. That's what you're. I'm not answering that one.
I think we started at 200, and there might have been a bomb pot, or maybe some time break or something at that point.
It's been a bad fold.
No, something else, and
I'm like, every time I fold, I'm like, damn, they come in the flop, they come in the flop.
I do think the next time around, we've had a lot of positive response to doing this. It is going to play a little bit bigger. It'll either be a 2-5 or 5-5. But for our entry streamer game, I wanted to make sure I invited everyone that does play in the room that does content create. And I didn't want to not allow someone to play that maybe does play 1-2 or something. So we did try and balance it out.
Yeah, it was a good balance.
But it's entertaining for a 1-3 game, but I think definitely we're going to make it a little bit more painful next time.
Yeah. Well, you've done some stuff. You did a PLO here, a big PLO game when the Moneymaker Tour was here.
No, the buy-in was 2 to 500 to start. 2 to 500, 1-3 game.
Very, very tricky to play.
That's the way our table is at our house.
Just pretend it's yen. Plays a lot better. The bomb pots are every dealer change, which we did about every half hour.
It's absolutely amazing.
I love the advertisements. Upgrade your Grand Theft Auto stream. That'd be fantastic. Trolley Bear, there he's there to say hi.
I mean, this is my favorite room regardless. Hi, Trolley Bear. Sergio's son. Do you play poker too?
He's my
favorite human in the world.
Did she say that loud enough? One more time. Enunciate.
Oh,
Almost time for
sorry, I'm
Papa.
talking about my son on stream. It's important he hears.
Also, if you want to refer to Nicola's seat 6, that was her favorite moment of the whole stream.
Under the gun open.
That's going to come up during this.
I was
dealer.
gonna say
There's
something
the
about
chest that's going to be all lit up with all the bounties in it.
Oh, for the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Better.
Do you have any bounty information on how
Byron's
that,
guaranteeing at least one 3K bounty on a $300 buy-in. That's pretty strong.
for both Hold'em events?
So the first Hold'em event is just a straight 15K guarantee. The Sunday one's the mystery bounty.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought they were all bounties.
So here we are, four-handed on a ace-7-4 flop, and Paul is going to bet out here after a couple checks to him.
Yeah, I think I opened and give up.
Yeah,
Good thing.
it's going to get through.
Oh, yeah, see, I would have peeled if I was Joey. Backdoor clubs.
Watch some of your videos.
Appreciate the feedback. Yeah, we've done some live streams. We had our Moneymaker Tour come. We did a couple streams with them, and then we also did our big Omaha game here. Our studio is set up. The streaming area is still 99.9% complete. We're still touching it up and making it great. We're making it happen. Is Nicole a Finns fan?
Yes, I am.
That must be painful.
It is.
If you want to join the Buccaneers bandwagon, we have 2 Super Bowls
Pass.
in my lifetime.
Heavy pass.
Yeah.
Hard pass.
We do have 2 in my lifetime, so we did it.
Oh, it's Cane Man. That's Sean. Hi, I know it's you, Sean.
Recognizing when we're deciding to play 3 card hands and why.
Well, the new backdrop does look fantastic. We appreciate that, and it's going to look even better because there's still more changes to come. We're always tweaking. We want to give the best experience, best product. So here we are with the bomb pot again, so you're going to see all the hands pop up because that's how it situates it. I know it's weird because the dealer actually hasn't given them their card yet. It's a slight delay, but they're all going to populate at once. So let's anticipate what's going to happen
Great.
here. Got an ace-8 suited. Nicole, you got the 7-6 off, and you're in the big blind.
This is a.
It's a bomb pot,
Oh.
so I don't think the button actually won't even move.
I I didn't even hit it.
Interesting card distribution here. The old 10 deuce suited. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So the first board, we're going to have the old King Jack 6 rainbow. Gives you a bottom pair, Nicole. Very exciting.
Yeah.
A pair for Jason. I think Jason did not do well with the bomb pots.
I think Kyle did well. I
guess the other board did. There it is. 955.
That's awesome. I love it.
Does she have the queen one? That's really?
This is when you got new Kyle's tattoo, him and his wife.
Oh, okay.
He got his little tattoo on his arm.
It looks really nice when we hold hands.
King of Hearts versus Queen of Hearts, and there's a really cool photographer doing that for Sergio.
Wow, he is really cool.
Yeah, he's also got the brush key, so you can sell
Do it all.
chips.
He does it all.
Yeah, it's all over the place out there. So that was a quick bomb pot. Raise and take it.
Yeah, there was no pain. No pain.
Yeah, but that's the second bomb pot in a row where I think Jason got involved in.
Everyone wants to see pain.
I don't know if he won that one. So right now, your big winner for the night looks like it'd be Paul, up about 175. But I'm going to tell you right now, stacks do change. Sergio's letting us know he won 0 bomb pots. I wasn't going to doubt that, Sergio.
Did he even put money in for the bomb
yes,
pot? No,
I think he had a big
kidding.
fold on one.
Sergio, I'm kidding.
I think you folded a queen on one, if I recall. That would have been controversial.
Oh, it's so
I also won 0, Sergio.
So this is a very interesting hand because when this hand turned over live, I thought Joe had rivered, or Joey Pigtails, a really big hand. But the way the hand played out, he's ahead the whole time, so I'll let you all watch this. But I was surprised.
Oh, I don't remember.
He turns this over, and I'm like, oh, I thought he rivered a big hand. Unfortunately,
Jax just calls.
yeah, and Ice gets involved in this one as well.
What does Ice have?
I think he's going to flop a pair and a straight draw.
I don't remember.
I remember, because I remember the
Obviously,
river came out, and I said, ooh. I'm going to try not to foreshadow much.
Sorry.
I don't remember a lot of these. I rewatched a little bit this the other day just to pretend I know something about poker. I don't play 2 cards, so I'm learning. Thanks,
right.
Thanks, Paul. Paul's had a rough day. He worked all day. That's Paul from 7.
Yes,
Oh, look, pair with a straight draw. It's kind of crazy.
wait, what's your game of choice? Just highlight.
Any mixed game at
Any
all.
mix, but
Anything
not
with more than 2
PLO.
cards, please.
But split pot games.
Sure,
Or okay.
sure. No
Sorry,
spoilers.
Ted. I'll stop talking about it. Oh, big pot.
All I'm going to say is when the river came, I was surprised. I thought, when I saw the whole cards, I thought it was a different lead up.
Well, now I'm interested.
They call it Venetian Palazzo, I believe, when you get your tickets. They have good
It is
promotion.
different when you're not involved. You don't.
Staff is on board with it.
Really?
So you see we're 3 ways here. Ice does have
I was there
a pair on the board with a gutter, and you see Paul and Joey Pigtails do have over pairs,
I watched their first stream the other day.
and Ice is in
they were
position.
offering, because it was a new promotion.
It says he was the dealer straddle. So Joe's going to be first to act with his queens, and what's 175 out maybe?
$3 an hour, I believe, every hour. Yeah.
Do you play tournaments or just cash?
When I can.
Oh, look.
Welcome to our $500 winner take home tournament.
I love tournaments.
You got 425 in there, and Paul makes a really good lay down there with just jacks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, really good lay
Yeah,
down.
over pair. And then Ice is going to go all in, which, looking at his stack, I think it's only about 100-ish more. But when the queen came on the river and Joe said set of queens, Ice doesn't show. I'm thinking, does Ice have 2 pair or a smaller
okay.
set the whole time?
Okay.
So watching it back,
Yeah.
I thought Ice might have flopped a set of 5s.
Yeah, I do remember this hand now.
Because when Joe turns over when they turn the queen, he goes set of queens. Oh, I think he rivered him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Do you?
No, I said Sergio has good stories. This is where he
Oh.
gets into his thing with the police officers, and
The amount of chips that I had
He'll-
was probably 4 blinds.
we're going to hear about it at
And
the
by
table.
buying back in,
Okay.
I don't want to.
I got
Ted said no spoilers.
Sorry.
The guy says, I really like
We're up to
the
50
but,
viewers. I think there's a couple zeros
I'm
missing.
inviting you,
You can share this. This is 21 minutes into a 3-hour stream.
I say, helmet, quick.
If we get to 1,000, there'll be something crazy going on. I'm not going to say streaking, or it's not old school.
You can give something away.
Sure, my hopes and dreams of doing another stream. If we don't get to 1,000.
I don't know.
No, black.
Free hat.
If only the player that didn't play the most hands would share this with his 50,000 Facebook followers, that'd be fantastic.
Who's that? Oh yeah.
So let's
Day two,
share.
Figure out what the work schedule's gonna be.
I mean, I'm just excited Ted's even on here because he doesn't have any social media. So.
Yeah, he had to create an account.
Thanks, Ted.
It should be like the real Ted Gonzalez. That might not even be him. Someone's trolling you. That's John F.
No,
He's pretending he's Ted. That's great.
The seniors is right.
Yeah, I need proof that that's Ted. What's your nickname?
Yeah,
Say it isn't.
Pickleball Ted.
I'm excited about it.
It's him. He said he was excited to watch.
Okay. Who'd you play pickleball with? The big celebrity poker player.
Playing in the seniors.
I'm
Yeah, we
hoping.
know.
We all know.
Those are great. The cards are bigger. And the numbers
Look at
are
my
bigger.
hand. Wow.
I think we need to set the deck a little better. It gets a little
Yeah.
card distribution's not great.
Exactly.
Oh, Ted found a raising hand, of course.
Oh, he's suited.
I turned
Yeah.
50 in June and I refuse. I'm going to turn 49 again.
June what?
7.
I'll be 27 the rest of my life.
We lost 4 viewers when I begged for more. That was
Yeah. Great.
Now Ice can't get here fast
We're
enough.
not talking about.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed.
Ted has a family. The rest
When you
of
turn
us are
75, now you
degens.
become
Yeah.
reserve.
Bill, that's fine.
Reserve. By 50, 75, you're añejo reposado.
I'm not embarrassed at all.
Ted continues for 20 and a 35. Makes it easy. Direct deposit takes
I
it
mean, he
down.
has a backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw, a pair draw.
Is all that real?
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into this, Nicole.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, are you solved for Y also? Just kidding.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah,
I'm-
it is.
I'm trying to
I
learn.
wish.
He's been gone for
I mean,
years.
absolutely hate it. You know, all the
Trying to learn.
stories of the kids get out of the house and no.
Well, we had a stream set up in Daytona with Matt Berkey, and it broke. It wasn't working that day. It was like a year and a half ago. And I had him convinced to give a solve for Y package to whoever won the most, and he agreed. And then it was too late because the stream didn't
She
work.
spent her first year.
We had him come out to do some commentary, and he actually made the final table. And by finishing second, it was one of the biggest streams I've ever had because of that.
That I
Everyone
bet.
was tuning
Well,
in
yeah, I
to
bet.
watch.
Charles won that, right?
this is
Charles
softball.
Campos,
She's
right?
for a sorority.
I can't remember. I just know that Berkey finished second. That's a good point.
At- oh, look, Nicole with the real hand on the button.
Oh, what a card rack.
Yeah,
Just straight up.
easy game.
Until 2 aces come on the flat, Nicole?
No, no spoilers.
I think Jason just thought you were playing a little snug. He just wants to give you a little action.
Yeah,
Smells great, but
yeah, it's just easy.
Oh, the old 6-5 deuce flop.
Miss Steele.
For the ladies.
Three now. But you're right. I did have two. Yeah. I would have
That's great.
There's one hand I'm anxious to see that I play with Kyle. It wasn't a big pot,
So
but
that's why you came here?
I'm super anxious
You're
to
here
see
just for that?
if I made the wrong fold or not.
She's like, I'll commentate as long as I can.
No, no. There's a hand him and I play. I'm so curious to see that I have him beat or not.
So, well,
Well, I believe that Ice is going to be joining and giving me a little bit of a break. I think you guys got this.
Okay.
So I'll finish this hand and we'll let him jump in. And I'll be here to support you while I eat my peanut butter crackers for dinner.
And your monster, or what do you?
Rockstar
Rockstar
Recovery.
Energy.
Yeah, it's a little late at night for the caffeine, but
this
I'm
does
gutting it
your
out.
girl white work.
That's not
2 red 9s.
Like,
Do you know who 2 black 9s are famous for?
Phil Hellmuth
Except
winning the.
that's a
winning
fist
the-
bump.
yeah.
Yeah, 89 World
Yeah.
Series, 2 black 9s. Good for you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I watch too much streams.
They asked
No.
me in the marketing meeting the other day, if we did like giveaways on stream, do you know enough poker trivia? I said, I got days worth.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that's a very good idea. Should we start tonight?
If it's
No.
on you. We haven't cleared it with
no,
legal yet. It's
No,
on you.
no.
Yeah, verbal's binding, Nicole.
No.
Verbal is binding.
Oh wait,
for sure.
Sergio's in a hand. Let's see.
Yeah.
He's got quads.
but
So-
now he's like, I'm so blessed. It's,
Sergio, drag chips, please. It's going to be fun to watch.
he's in, tomorrow.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah. Right next to where all these.
Chris, welcome in.
Oh, so he goes to the harbor then for.
I mean, if he plays, he doesn't play that.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, we're more.
Ice is going to be coming in and taking over for me after this hand.
I don't even know if he follows this.
Come on in, bud. Oh, he dressed up and everything,
Oh.
Nicole. He's
I
wearing
want-
blue
where's
because
my-
Ice can't wear red.
Where's
That
my
makes
free
sense.
hat? I want the all-in backwards hat.
Oh, my God.
I'm not sure.
It's all about trying to get free stuff.
Savage chimed in
Yeah,
on
I'm
that.
not sure how I go back and forth.
Me too. Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah, back and
You're
forth. I
responsible
feel like
for
the
your hand.
dealer
But the
flipped
dealer
the hand
flipped
way
it
too
real
fast.
fast. Yes.
It's on you.
Agree with you 100% on that.
You guys
How was
see,
traffic?
Cherokee.
Horrible.
Just kidding. I can
It was
imagine.
actually a nasty accident right at the entrance
You
here.
know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, a pickup truck hit a car and flipped over.
Right here?
Yeah, right at the entrance.
Oh, wow. There was, on my way, 417 was blocked off. It was
But it can
insane.
happen. It's like their biggest nightmare.
I'm pretty sure you guys just seen my hand. I was watching it.
Yeah, the 8-6. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was. I thought Pigtails had Ace King, so
Yeah.
I was trying to make a move.
And you had outs. You didn't do anything
But I was
wrong.
dominated the whole time.
Yeah, you just
so
ran into it. But you had outs.
They said he was.
I was trying to act like the queen actually helped me, but it didn't.
Yeah.
He was ahead the whole time.
I didn't even remember that hand until.
Anger in me to do something like that.
There's a few hands with you I'm interested in as well.
Me? Really? I feel like I didn't play too many.
Ran out of sun chips
You raised me a
at the
few hands there.
Sunday
That
I had it. I didn't get too out of. I don't remember getting too out of line.
Go through and do that. Be so angry. Like,
And Matt's,
yeah, I want to see Sergio on a bomb pot. There was one bomb pot. He said he folded a big hand. I want to see if that's
Okay,
actually.
it might be the next one then. We've seen two.
I honestly can't believe that.
I don't want to spoil it, but
No, I know it's so hard not to.
Player input of I had about this much really helps, but holy moly.
yeah.
a lot of people were also using the reporting app too. So
everybody in the chat,
right
share the
on
link.
that on a couple
Tell everybody, join us.
Another place is
Let's get this up to like 1,000 viewers today.
My play.
Nicole, how do you feel in your first stream playing like that?
So I played I've played streams with Chris Moneymaker twice, but this one was fun because it was a little bit more not so. I mean that was intense.
Yeah, I was a little nervous in the beginning.
Yeah.
This was my first stream, and then just getting used to like the positioning of the cards and stuff like that. But it was a fun game.
Yeah, it was fun.
The 1-3 stakes are just where you can just
Yeah, you're exactly.
yeah, you can play a bunch of hands,
You're more comfortable.
have a good time.
Yeah.
My friend Alison says,
Plus,
"Oh,
I was
this
drinking.
one is
Paul was
bringing
drinking.
Watermelon.
That's
Is
it, no one
watermelon
else.
to a Mexican?
I can't wait to review that hand. I folded a set of aces on the river.
And then he pulls out the
I'm such a
watermelon.
liar. I'm such a liar. Oh
Pulls
gosh.
the watermelon and I say, look what I brought. She's like,
I would not be folding this
perfect. And I
hand.
go, oh, you look
I
like
might not raise. I can't.
Oh my gosh.
copper. And it looked like a
Margaritas
kid.
and watermelon.
What? So I didn't realize Joey won that big hand. So Joey's up the most. I didn't realize he won that big hand with queens.
Yeah. That was one of the few hands he actually played.
Yeah.
He sat on that for a while.
Not to bring up old times or
Yeah.
anything, or bad times.
With lime on it.
Love the duck shirt.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
All options. Thought about raising flop. Thought about leading turns.
All of it gets a fold.
So 777. He says it was a hit or miss game, a soft game. Thanks.
Go with the 9-7.
Okay, this is the hand I want to see what Kyle has if I got bluffed or not.
Why so much?
Okay, I didn't get bluffed. I already know.
So I
Call
know,
calls with
Yeah.
ace 4
I know when not to
diamonds.
call Nicole now.
Heads up, here we go.
Maybe should have been 10. You're right.
I mean, I think 15 is pretty standard in a 1-3 game. Not that I play a lot of.
Yeah, so I
Deuce.
I raised
On the
pre-flop, so obviously I'm representing that I have an ace. So then I'm like, all right.
This last week was pretty fun for me. I just got back from a cruise with my in-laws, and they actually
think
had,
the-
it was on not Norwegian, blanking on the name. Anyway, they had a poker table on the ship.
So I
The
guess
others
he
were
bet and I
poker
raised,
table,
and
which
then
was awesome because
oh
he's
look,
got
I hit a flush. No good.
And it basically was a 2-5-40 game, which was fantastic because you got a
Y'all
lot
here
of
with the
people with a
option.
lot of
Yeah.
I forgot how much he raised.
I think he made it like 80. I feel like it's 80. Let's see. I feel like it was 80.
big pockets. It was great. Paid for the vacation.
Love it, yeah. We see it a lot in PLO.
Yeah.
Did he?
A lot of casual players, they just go looking for gamble.
Yes. Yeah. Well, that's why I don't.
Oh, he already bet. No, he bet. I'm still thinking. We just don't see the bet.
On the cruises, the first
feel like
thing
it was
is
80.
the slot machine, you seem to win every time.
Every time.
Yeah, then, but you remember your 6 more days.
Really
And in the next 5 days.
Fold, fold.
He bet 50. 50 to call.
Okay. I hesitantly folded. I hesitantly folded, but there was something that made me fold.
Listen, not to say
Am I getting in trouble? Am I getting in trouble?
Look, there's one woman on the
Beep,
table,
beep, beep,
and
beep.
she have to break the rules.
Where's
Oh,
the
I
woman?
was like, wait, what's going on?
Gotta go put money
Oh
in the
my
swear
goodness.
You
chest.
had ace four.
said
Ace
woman,
four
not
diamond.
lady.
That's exactly
Oh,
what
that's
you
the swear chest.
Professional.
All right.
Wait, how did I call that hand? He had ace four of diamonds. Oh,
Yes, I got a flush. Oh, double pair.
That was a professional vulgarity.
You mean, why didn't you call?
no, no, I.
That's right, IT's got it.
Never had a value hand.
Can't even warn me that was such a
All right,
professional
so I
vulgarity.
keep giving Kyle money. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't run well against Kyle at all. I feel like I always.
Better than giving
I play with him 3 times. I think he always
We'll
beats
never
me.
get it back.
I love the joke. It was like every time Kyle won a hand, it's like his wife booked
Cru-
an excursion or something.
Yeah, the cruise.
I
Yeah.
want you to go on another cruise with your
Paul with pocket 10s here.
Appreciate that.
Race to 15.
Where do you want to go?
Nicole,
Or where does she
you're
want to go?
thinking right now,
I fold
wow,
Bailey
Sergio's
with
the
ace
worst
8
poker player,
calls.
but when you do the streaming, you're like, oh wow, Sergio's card dead.
Yeah, no, I know, for sure. Okay.
We did Alaska last
You will
year.
understand
Sometimes you're
why.
just card dead.
So far,
And
that's
it
where.
could be hours.
Oh yeah.
And she loved it so much, she wants to go to next year.
Are you playing any tournaments here this weekend?
No, I'm actually leaving on a week cruise out of Miami. I'm
Nice.
leaving for spring break, my wife and kids.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where are you cruising to?
We're going to taking Royal Caribbean. We're going on. We're going to the private island Coco Cay, St.
Oh, nice.
Martin, and St. Thomas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you said?
Sunday.
Nice.
Sunday.
Doesn't really matter if you could do everything.
They have a lot of big tournaments going around this spring break weekend.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Somebody says, oh, I play by the book.
But we're only worried about Orange
Yeah,
City this
exactly,
weekend, you know?
exactly.
When is your next snap call tournament?
It's the 29th.
Here or Daytona?
It's going to be in Daytona.
Okay. I've never actually
At 6
played
o'clock.
one.
You should.
It's on a weekend. Usually on Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's really
I don't care.
It's good.
Yeah, I've never done one. I should. You're right. If I get a free hat, I'll be there.
Yeah,
I want
for
my
sure,
free backwards
for
all-in
sure.
hat.
You got it.
and then you go home and say, this was lunch.
Lunch is coming.
Do you guys play in your own tournament or?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay.
Well, I'm not playing pickleball tonight, otherwise I'll get something else.
Yeah, final table 2 of the tournaments.
Oh, nice.
Only cash once. Xavier final table the last one.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
You know how tournaments are.
Yeah, yeah, I do.
You got to win your flips.
Yeah, when it counts too.
Yeah.
Oh, I just added on.
What kind of food do they serve?
It's like tapas, but they have
Ted's a foodie. Plus he eats a lot and he's so thin. You don't like him.
It's, don't want to spoil it, but in the beginning it was kind of slow. But at the end, we had some good hands.
Yeah, I
Real
know,
good
I
hands.
know. There was like the last hour. There's some. I mean, that's what always happens.
Second time.
Everyone's a little nervous.
Did I win, really?
Oh, March 29th, 6:10 p.m. Daytona Beach.
Now you know, this guy only played.
Sergio raised with the ace king, took down a hand. That's one for Sergio.
Oh, did he take the blinds? I
Yeah,
didn't see that.
yeah, good job, Sergio.
Good job, Sergio. Eater.
Oh man, I do too.
Oh, look.
Very profound.
The snap call is confirmed. We owe me a hat.
That's
And a shirt. Thank you.
So you have
I
a
think there would be a
have
television
five.
show of the
Bring 'em in.
700 pounds.
Dude, they never fold. They never fold. And they're cash up again.
No,
Yeah,
this
more
is
cash up.
Anthony Bourdain, and this is Paul. He's 700 pounds.
Yeah.
Look at the world's greatest brush back there, Ryan. He was good that day.
Brush, get a drink. He does it all. Oh,
Ooh, Ted here with pocket aces.
oh, a real hand, Ted.
Yeah.
There's one guy there, when he's in a small blind, the blind raised to 30. He forces the button to straddle the 10 in case they don't, but we usually do. So he'll
Ted
blind
race at 25. Kyle calls.
I'm getting out.
I call with 7-6.
You did say you were
Yeah.
playing a lot of hands. Wait, where were you at in position? You were.
I can't see.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I straddled.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
Oh,
played
let's
years
see.
ago at the place across
You
from
peel
the,
here.
that was part of the MGM, but it was called.
Ted with the option here. Bets 40.
Yeah, I was playing one. I think back then, this is like 8 or 9 years ago. It was 1-2, I think, and the guy was a straddle, and he threw bet 50. And I said, "What is that?" Oh yeah, you can do multiples.
Ted takes it down with the aces.
So the straddle can be anything. Say yeah, but it cannot be 49. It can be 46.
Was that the first time he had aces so far?
That I've seen.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I might have looked away. I feel like he's had them a couple times.
There's more to come.
Yes.
I know.
When you bet, he goes, I'm gonna be like,
You definitely.
It took me 36 minutes to win $3, Sergio.
You're in for one, right?
You were blinding out.
Yeah,
I'm anxious to see the bomb pot you talked about,
yeah.
Sergio.
This is one for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How much? I'm just here for
Yeah.
one hand.
Yeah, it's not
No,
half.
I'm just kidding.
Take a gallon of vodka, please. We going to be
Is it the hand I'm thinking? You're gonna be here a long time.
Yeah, no, I know. There's two. Yeah, I know.
I think every 30
No, I'm
minutes
just
that we
kidding.
put this we get a drink.
I went over there and
They let you out of the house. No, I work and I play poker. That's it.
I guess I got. I mean, I was fortunate. I didn't really have any in between hands.
Wow, I don't play very
You guys worrying about Sergio? There you go. He costs 5 right there. There we go. Another
With
hand
sixes,
Sergio's in,
okay.
with 6s. There we go.
Oh wait, let's see. Does he call 15? I'm sorry, Sergio. We're giving you a hard time.
You raise on me?
every day of the week.
Oh, you raised.
And actually also when I'm on the road, sometimes
Yeah, that thing.
I travel domestically, so I can
Or raise with 10, 6 of spades, flop, king, queen, 9, rainbow.
when I have a day and a half. Poker on the road.
Where's your favorite place? Just like
Honestly,
I did on the.
I like LA because it gives me options, commerce.
What was the mistake?
Orlando or Vegas if I have the time to get there.
Check to me. I had the option here. Let's see what I do here. 35.
Okay, so I'm confused. And their buy-ins were weird. Their 500 was like.
Well, that's the
Their
thing.
2-5 was like
That's the
300
thing
max or
about
weird.
LA or
Got it.
was like
You got it through, right?
100 is $100 more.
Oh, yeah. If Bailey folded, I got it to
Yeah, I
Sergio
was
for
just
sure.
God. No, they were just weird.
Yeah, it really.
Do you have a favorite hand?
I do.
What's your favorite hand?
King Deuce.
Suited? Or does it
Anything
matter?
King Deuce, but yeah,
It's fun.
suited. King Deuce suited is my favorite hand.
Spades is my second favorite hand.
I'm glad you mentioned that. King Deuce is my favorite hand.
Okay, I've never played.
And towards the end, you're going to see why.
Okay, yeah. I think I remember actually. Yeah, I think I even might have said, oh, that's my second favorite hand.
Literally a new dealer came in.
My favorite hand, and the whole world knows, is 8 to the diamonds. And don't ever be at a table and say you have the Nicole, because someone will know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
And obviously,
Yeah.
you're going to have a lot of people in this chat just like, hey, hand, your favorite hand can be King Deuce. It obviously has to be pocket aces. But outside of the premium hands, King Deuce is a hand that always hits.
yeah, because you hit sneaky 2 pair
Yeah.
a lot.
That was 5-card yellow. They were really bad. I didn't even know what.
Oh my God, all I do is talk.
I won a crazy pot that I should never have played.
Nicole with pocket 7s here.
I had like king.
Raised to
I don't
15.
know what I had exactly, but I had like king 4 in my hand. It was king 4-3, turn king.
777. Poker calls.
Stone nuts. I raised,
Mr.
the guy
Paul.
snap calls like 3,000.
That's funny. That's my least favorite hand.
Pocket 7s?
King 9. off.
King 9?
Yeah.
What kind of salad is that?
Black and chicken salad.
Nicole leads for 15.
Yeah, it's heads up.
Paul with
I'm
top
on the
pair.
button. I'm always gonna bet heads up here. This hand.
It's Middle Eastern. Check.
Black seasoning is okay.
Check.
Especially in chicken.
There's a really good river that comes.
Well, did you pay like
Kind of.
Doesn't see an
It's
egg
still
in there.
scary, but
Check, and there it is.
Salad. Gotta be very smooth.
Set on the river.
you folded. You made a really good fold.
Yeah, no joke.
Especially if it's pasture.
Yeah. Cage free. I mean, they have like
Great fold, Paul.
different
Really good
sections.
fold.
It's
I'm
like,
sure you have the best.
they really let the chicken be everywhere.
And McDonald's now serves just McMuffins.
Nicole shows him.
Yeah. She is my friendly neighbor. We have fun.
Oh,
He's
okay.
super nice.
Because
Yeah.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, really nice.
pretty much.
Sausage or ham muffin?
You gotta get an egg muffin. and
So
then
how did
Jason Bailey, note to self, next time wear a hat.
Like not even
Yeah.
close.
What if we give you 2 sausages instead of 1 egg? Can you
So
do
how
it
did
like-
you decide who played the stream for like the snap call?
And then you get fired and then this shit. Like, they tell you.
Oh, no, we were invited as a group.
Oh, okay.
I was open to playing. Xavier was open as well, too. Xavier just had his son's baseball games and
Okay.
stuff, so.
say Peter out?
Yeah.
And then both his kids play, so his Saturdays are
Oh, okay.
super busy.
Okay.
Hey, I don't kink shame. So.
By the way, was this your idea? Because just the cool to tape and then come back and talk about it. It's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah.
99-hour delay.
No, I think it's super cool.
I don't really want you reading each other in between hands.
You don't think it's cool? I think it's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh.
What's amazing?
The idea. Instead of
Paul
a
with
live
Jack
stream,
10 of
record,
diamonds.
come back, talk about it.
Raises to 15.
That is such a
Make
great
fun of
idea.
yourselves. I think that's amazing.
Raise 50.
Great.
Kyle with ace 4 calls
Now in the stream, what are they talking about?
Who's that?
under the gun.
I think it's awesome.
It was, yeah.
Oh, he 3-bet.
Oh, he's 3-bet
that's
to
Everybody
50.
gets a drink, we can do it
Call
cheap
50
for the ladies.
for 2 players. Heads up.
Thank God this guy's here.
You should be the very first double bump.
Jack 9-7.
Kyle does.
2 clubs. Paul his top pair here.
Oh wow, they check. I like the 3. I definitely like the 3-bet with the ace 4,
Double bump.
and more in a tournament than cash.
Ace hits on the turn. Kyle leads
Oh,
for
wow.
35.
Oh, yeah, I can.
Oh, diamonds! I didn't. This is
You can listen to it, but if you flip this table, we got other issues.
I'm a marble.
Paul has 17 outs. Look at these
Yeah,
graphics
I'm a
here.
marble character.
He raises to 130. Instant fold by
Oh
Kyle.
wow, good play. I
Oh,
didn't-
really good
awesome.
viral.
Oh, yeah.
Diamonds, enemies.
I'll replace that picture of Daniel with flipping the table.
Paul, why
Second
didn't
pair
you-
and a flush
Paul,
draw.
why didn't you bet the flop on that hand? I mean, you made more money by checking.
Uh-oh.
12 tomatoes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, if we get time collection, then pass it towards Teddy. I'll buy some, give you some green.
Give me some more green?
Let's buy 4 green from real quick. Yeah, if I can.
Look, the world's greatest brush right there, getting change for everybody. Man, he did a great job that day.
That's huge. Yeah. That's huge.
They end up being expensive, right?
Yeah. 22.
It's like a 2-5 bump.
We got a
You don't get to win the other part.
picture there of
No, leave that 10. That was his bomb pot.
I think this might be the bomb pot here.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
That you, were,
bomb
that you said.
Yeah.
All right.
Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Just
For
gave
4.
her a UTI.
What do you want, red?
Oh yeah, Jimmy's back in the box. Shout out, Jimmy.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, we know he's coming. Time raking them.
What's that? Once in a while.
The Jets? What? You a Jet fan? Who's a Jet fan here?
Yeah, I'm a Dolphin. No,
Oh,
I'm a Dolphin.
oh.
I'm a Dolphin fan. No, but Jimmy, the dealer, is a big Jets
Is
fan.
my special.
By the way, Nicole, I have no culpability for what happened to his hand. I didn't ask you to come back to play this bomb pot.
We're
I
certain
will not
it's
blame
okay.
you. I am responsible
Yeah,
for
this is
my
it.
own bad play. I only blame the dealers and the shufflers.
I missed the right.
And the shufflers.
On the last log, I was talking
Wait, what?
about how doing
Is
that
that
is
good?
douchebag move,
Yeah.
so don't do that. Don't blame the dealers.
No, I.
On the first board, 7 Queen King.
I get
Only the
actually, I
nicest
actually,
people in the room say that
I
they're not
actually get mad when
Then on the second board, King King
I'm
Deuce.
trying to tell him.
I did a whole segment in my last
Well,
vlog.
this can't
No,
be it.
this ain't it.
Yeah.
Really?
Really? I didn't see that one yet.
Man, I want to say something so bad, but
Yeah, how are the views on
no,
that?
I can't because I don't want that.
Oh,
person
it
to
was
see
actually
what
it was
I
pretty
say.
good, actually, yeah. They enjoyed that one.
Checked around on the double
Yeah.
full bomb pot.
There's no one. I mean,
Don't
it's
be-
hard to have
Yeah.
anything when there's 3 kings out there.
Let's get shirts made and everything.
I don't want to talk about people.
I think
Oh,
I turn a
do,
club
but-
draw, but but I'm nothing. So
Bailey bets 40 with the jack on the bottom. Third pair on the bottom.
Whatever.
Nicole, it's nice seeing
What do
you.
you mean, whatever?
Kyle calls. Pigtails call with the 7
Oh,
on
wow.
top. Oh, he has a gut on the bottom too.
Oh. You say nice to see you.
I folded a flush on top, but I just hate. I just hate
Oh.
having only one board. I guess.
Potential players, we are doing an
No, it's because I'm used to playing PLO bomb pot.
just an interest check. When I call your name, please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down.
Wait, he says here, come, please don't show.
No, false alarm. Next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I had the ace 4 on the
Oh,
other one,
okay,
so I
okay.
thought it was that one, but no.
I fold. Call. See, I fold. Yeah, you got a jack. But you got jack 7. Got a scoop.
Good, good. Bailey bet 50. Kyle calls, and he gets.
Never happens in a bomb
Kyle
pot.
gets the scoop.
Ted, your lessons paid off.
Yeah,
No, it always happens
yeah.
against
Kyle had a piece of all the bomb pots, I think, so
Yeah.
far.
Thanks, Ted.
My pleasure.
See, that one was Jack 7. It was almost 8-7. So like, I'm figuring it out. You need a 7 to win a bomb
Jason, I
pot.
don't want to needle you, but I just made you $5.
That's true.
That's the real.
Oh, yeah,
That's
you
the
got
real.
$5 against the real. Woo!
Call the bank. The mortgage is
Can you
game
make-
on.
I thought you were talking about the drink. Now
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
what I
now
thought,
it's, I
too.
thought you were talking about the drink, so it's $12.
This is when everybody starts getting hungry.
Yeah, they just bring in drinks.
Yeah.
I'm like, how much? Oh no, here.
Small one, bud. Oh, all right. Well, am I dealing the dead seat in?
No,
Because they paid
no,
time?
no, we don't do that here. I understand what you're asking, but no.
Raise the 15, fold.
Don't call Nicole dead.
Let's go ahead and edit that.
Ooh, Sergio with pocket king.
Okay, I hope he plays this one.
Raise to 15. Ted with the king 10. Calls 15.
Yeah, I got you.
Heads up.
There weren't too many hand over
Flop
hand.
4, 6, 6. 2 spades. Sergio check, check. 7. Sergio with the option here. I think he bets here. Bet 25. Ted folds.
It's like your third hand. What do you mean?
No, the last.
Short memory, I guess.
No, the last one everybody
That's what
folds.
happens after 50. I mean, don't tell Nicole, but
Oh, I wasn't here to hear them talk about me.
Steps away from her. 7 shots are firing at her.
well, whenever ice pipes up, you know it's on.
I do love your hats. They're super cool. I love the upside down ship. Super cool.
Like, he doesn't play. Just like,
Thank you, thank you.
What's going on in the world?
8-5 of clubs here for myself here.
Yeah. We know you're playing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I played a little bit too much.
No.
No, it's not about him. He does the news.
I think I just took him out
What
of
do you
my
mean? What do
You
you
just see
mean?
so
Because
no
equity.
hand.
Yeah.
He's got
No
everything.
hand over hand.
Par 3 bets to 20. I call because I call any 2 here.
Go on his account. She's got an update. Oh, this guy's doing that. Oh, this guy wants
Paul getting way out of line. Okay.
I check with bottom pair. 10 hits. I check, check. Another 5. There you go.
20.
At the Rio room.
Bet 20 fold.
The Amazon. This guy.
Take it.
This guy sacaron his guy back to back. That was my. It was the main event. He goes.
Big winners now with Pigtails up almost 4.
No.
And Kyle,
No.
Yeah.
336. Yeah.
All
So far.
100.
Another guy said,
Ted
"Don't
100.
you dare do it, dealer." You know, he goes.
I'm up 17. No, I added on. I am actually stuck.
He takes his shoes
$80
off
bucks.
and he just throws them at the dealer. Oh, that's a YouTube.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. He literally assaulted.
I mean, drink a little whiskey, sure, you know, but whiskey drunk, you know, is different from being just a normal poker player. Not getting angry.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game, but when you lose it like that,
Ooh, I wake up to aces here.
you know, big.
This is one of the few premiums I got.
It's here.
Yeah.
Ted raises to 10. I 3-bet to 40. He calls.
And they keep buying
This
up
is an
those
interesting hand
properties,
here.
so it gets
Okay.
slimmer and slimmer for you
Yeah,
to be able to.
you make a, yeah, you
Heads
make
up,
that stupid
Yeah,
mistake.
flop 7, 9, 5.
Yourself in the foot. 'Cause they got great venue. I mean,
I'd rather be a degenerate than someone who's banned.
I bet here 40. Ted calls the 40.
but he literally
He
takes
calls
his
you, he's
shoes
gonna
off.
try to take it from you.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, on the turn, yeah, hit a set.
What comes out every year with someone doing some.
I checked it.
That's
He
nice.
checked back.
Oh my.
So here another 7 comes out. Can't leave money on the table. Try to bet a little bit like I was stealing the pot.
Yeah.
But he instant folded.
Yeah.
So
Take it. Retreat.
I was hoping Ted blasted on the turn there.
Yeah.
Oh, we already
Well, they were
took
roasting
our
you
shots.
so
Surprise.
hard.
Yeah.
I can see
Show
it later.
He's usually gonna pounce.
I was shocked. Yeah, I was like, what? She stepped away for a second.
I
and
don't
everyone-
understand why you would roast the bad players. You want to make them feel good.
It's like, where'd that voice come from?
Doesn't make sense.
I am not watching.
Wow, I don't
Why
remember
not?
any of these
It's on
conversations. I
Oh, we're
swear.
all should.
Pass.
You're not allowed.
They're
Johnny.
ridiculous. They charge you per It's like the most ridiculous thing ever.
Joey, I didn't get aces once,
They're
did
actually
you?
going with you.
Remind me, because I
There's so
something
many
I
aces
didn't
going
know.
around.
something I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know how they do per TV when it's Netflix. Unless Netflix is the same thing where it's like per
Bailey
round
ace
per
8
TV
raises to
watch.
15. Kyle with the queen 8 calls.
Yeah, Monday nights,
Some
yeah.
of them.
Oh. Heads up.
If you can deal me 8-10 of diamonds, I will
Heads up,
fold.
Bailey and Kyle here. Flop comes 7, 10, 8,
I'm never
2
folding.
spades.
Check.
I don't have it.
Both hit.
7, 7, 7.
Middle pair here.
That's a lot of sevens.
I got a
Bailey
little
check.
baby elephant.
Kyle bets 15. I think he calls. Yeah, he calls at 15. Turns to 6.
All in.
Can you put an 8 or 10 on the river? Just
Ooh.
so I can show everyone.
Kyle ships it all in.
I need some money, buddy.
Wow. Wow.
So, the PLO, you know what the best hand is in PLO?
Yeah.
He gets 2. Check.
Like literally or
Ace,
in my,
ace.
in
Oh,
my
Bailey
eye?
was short.
Oh,
Okay.
68, yeah.
Need some
Well,
money.
aces and kings double suited. is
No, that's
not.
actually no. The highest equity hand is aces with jack.
You're not blind
So-
yet.
Okay.
Right? But
You weren't
the
lying when you
real
said you were getting
best
fat
hand
hands.
PLO
Oh, but he made the most of
is
them.
4 all black.
Yeah, I
But he
don't
did
do
get
that.
aces full. I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
I
not.
talked-
And these results are
That is
but,
not.
you know,
Okay.
I
It's a
talked,
fantastic
I talked to
idea.
someone who
Shot on that,
actually wrote what was considered like the first PLO solver, and the computer came
King
back
Deuce
and
is
said
coming
ace
soon.
10-10 is the best hand.
Really?
That's what,
Ace, ace,
yeah,
10,
no,
10.
it's
that's
I'm
what
eight.
the computer came back with.
Oh, this conversation I liked here between
No,
Pigtails
because
and
it blocks the straights, like you can't make a
Sergio,
straight
I
with
think?
a
Something I
5 or
didn't
10.
know. I don't
You need a
remember.
5 or a
What were
10
they
to make a
talking-
straight,
I-
no matter
Oh.
what.
That's 20.
So
Wait, this was
all
Kyle, but
aces
there was a
is
conversation between Sergio and Pigtails about like PLO. Like
Yeah.
the best hand is like
That's what the computer
ace
said.
10,
Oh,
ace
oh,
10,
that's
whatever.
right.
When his computer came back with it.
Yeah, pretty confident, buddy.
It's evolved a little bit, for sure.
No cards here?
But we, I mean, for those of us who are playing PLO full time, we're not really paying attention to solving too much. I mean, we might look up exact spots, but it's all on heuristics. So.
All right, Ryan back again. Hey, everybody, just to annoy you for a second. So we were sharing this and trying to get your friends to watch, and there was kind of a block on Facebook telling you to sign into YouTube. So go ahead and reshare. Tell your friends to join.
Really true.
We have broken through the barrier, and we have opened this up. So get your friends. We can hit that 1,000 mark. Nicole will not have to give away everything, and I'll keep my hopes and dreams. Share, tell your friends and frenemies. No bots. We are live for 2 more hours. The big action hands have not happened yet. That's all I have to say. Now back to your featured commentary of Ice and
Yeah,
Nicole.
that guy's not doing well.
Wake up, energy.
I was at a round and round tournament at WSOP.
Yeah, so in that conversation, it was pretty much
And I could have sworn
Sergio was saying that like his simulator he ran is like ace 10 is the best PLO hand just because you block all the straights.
Yeah.
I looked it up and he had
Oh.
like 12% to win, and I'm like,
There
how
we
do I
go.
lose
Technically,
PLO
ace, ace, jack.
with a 12% there? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. I had top set, he had middle set, and then it just went. He went runner straight.
Straight, some
for-
weird
for
shit.
Well, I know
two gut
Sergio's
shell
probably going to
cards.
fold the king 10 here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, feel better.
With the ace 4 at call 5.
King, double board. Ace and 1, board, king and the other one. Complete rainbow ball.
Paul with a very beautiful hand, the 9-10 of hearts.
Call,
I'd
call.
say
Raise at
Paul was-
25.
Paul was probably one of the most active. He's pretty active.
Yeah, yeah. Especially towards the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Shadow.
Straddle,
For how many?
So you starting to notice he's active at
Yeah.
a lot. So towards the end, one of my decisions was because he was so active.
It's funny, at first I did not feel that way. Because, yeah, at first I thought playing like premiums, and then I was like, okay, wait a minute. Something's not right here.
Because like I've seen people that buy in and they're just like waiting for the nuts. And it's just like, that's
I've got the vlog for you, my friend. I'll show you everything you need to
But
know
I mean,
about
he's hitting for
PLO.
9-10 of hearts, 8-9 of diamonds.
Hey, you're gonna beat people up too?
Contact
Pigtails there, telling everybody to watch his vlog so we can learn PLO.
He's in the room now. I saw him in the room playing.
Trying to find
That's
which
obviously
episode
board,
this was.
raising the ace-5 off.
Kyle with the 6s call. Sergio folds, I fold.
And 500
That's right.
game, and I
Trade
had
two.
1,200 in front of me.
Nicole folds. Paul with the 8-9 of diamonds calls.
On the block. So I'm trying to
3-way
figure
to
out
the flop here.
Yeah. Flop quads and a bomb pot get stacked.
Have you ever,
How?
Seven of hearts,
No way.
ace of club, ten of diamonds. Ted hit top pair. Paul's open-ended here with the straight.
Where's the 6?
No, you know why? I won't look. Once my chips start to go on the rock, I won't look at a
So
hand.
this is
I've
a-
seen some things
This is
not
like
happening.
at the Aria 7 years ago.
Ooh.
It's like
Oh.
8 o'clock.
He got
9
there.
o'clock. I said, what, 100 bucks? Like 650
Paul got there with the
goes
straight.
That's 30.
And a
so
straight
I said,
flush
"Hey,
draw,
too."
Over here, we do the stuff. You're still gonna be here 10 days. Okay, and
See how
then
he
I'm
plays
about to
this.
get up. I have the rack, and the dealer says, "Oh, you gonna play the hand?" And he goes, "The action isn't you."
Ted folds.
It was
I know
9
Ted
people
told
in
me
the
that
hand.
he had a
Everybody
couple
said,
hands he would have played, but he was eating. He didn't want to be bothered, as you see.
That was a good fold.
And I go, like a queens, and I go, "Oh." So I flat call. Flop king, queen, ace.
You don't lose. You're not gonna tell me you lose. If someone had aces and turn an ace, royal flush.
VIP
So,
38, it's
what
all
do you
smoke
do
and
with your
mirrors.
flop hand?
7-7.
You know that, right? You got 8 other people in the hand. So I basically checked, and the guy who bet $20 pre-flop, he goes, "Well, if $20 didn't do it, let me push it on." So he bets 100. Now he gets 7 callers.
Come on.
Yes. And I
Billy
go,
with the 10
and, you know,
deuce.
I don't have a video to prove it. I don't have to
Yeah, it's
convince
worth a
anybody.
shot. I gotta figure out everything.
But so 7 people call, it comes to me, so I just flat call.
I fold with the
So the next-
7-5.
The next card is another ace. And I say, okay, someone has a.
Telling
Oh,
bad
maybe
neat
two
stories at
people
the
have a
table.
vote. So I check, and the guy says, okay,
Where's the other?
225, and I'm down to like almost 400.
Actually, call it 2-4-5 here, the flop.
So
It's Paul.
5 people call.
Wow.
So it comes to the guy on my right.
Evidently
It's a little
and the
delay
guy
here.
goes, well, I'm Chinese, and we were born with China.
Yeah, a
blah,
little
blah, blah. And he goes like this. I have ace deuce. He showed the cards during the hand, and I go.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
He goes all in for like 1100.
2 straights in a
And he
row.
just comes to me
Yeah.
and I go,
Pigtails on the
Very
bottom end of that one. Let's see.
"Let's have a pocket pair." And I, oh, surgery, and they go.
That's 45.
So a guy have pocket things, a guy have pocket jacks, a guy have pocket kings.
Paul bets 45. Pigtails
So
calls.
they're thinking they're gonna hit a full house, right?
This is insanity.
So I basically,
Good river.
so I basically call, and the guy said, "I will show
Paul's
you
on
my
the
hand."
uptick.
He throws the ace, and I said, "Did anybody fold an ace?" And everybody goes, "No." I said,
Yes, he is.
"No,
Paul,
you
yeah.
do that."
Yeah,
Paul is up.
yeah.
The ace comes to me. Ace, what do you need?
Oh, to get, oh my.
What?
Yeah, I have a rule.
It is.
I have a
it
rule.
was-
Once
it is-
one
it-
chip
it's-
goes in a rock, I don't want to see
And,
it.
and then your
What's your
friend
runic
signs
code?
like
One
So
chip?
yeah, and at the moment I think I'm leaving and I start to put 1 chip in a rack, and the dealer's like, "Did you want to see
And
this
I'm
hand?"
thinking,
The
okay,
answer
it's
is
only
no.
8:30, 8 o'clock at night.
I've seen some things back in the day. I remember one time a guy was up so much money,
Wow.
and he literally goes
So
all
a
in with
guy-
aces for like
so I'm
$3,000,
about-
and
the
the
guy
guy
says,
was
"You wanna
annoyed
add
with
on?"
him, and he
I go,
called with
"I don't
6s,
know."
and he spiked
So
a
I
6 on
play, I
him
think,
as
for
the
a
guy was
call.
leaving.
And the guy
Yeah, this was a
on
million
six,
years ago,
he
but
goes, "Wait a minute, I said
so
that
I
you need
never,
five for
I
100
vowed, once they're in a rack, I'm out.
He said, if the dealer says, "Don't worry, I'm gonna out," he said, "That's what I."
I think this is an interesting hand here,
I'm gonna tell
too.
my friends this, nobody's
Let's see.
gonna do this. So for me to be in a table and watch this again,
That's crazy.
so he gives
If
me
I
100,
remember here, 9-5.
I sat down.
I call the
2 hours
5.
later, 925.
Flop 4-9-6.
And most of it came from the guy.
That's crazy.
So, you know karma.
Yeah,
Flop
for
top
sure.
pair.
And so then I got up, I said, well, I'm gonna meet my friends, it's only 9, 10 o'clock at night. Take them. And I said, here you go, thank you
Oh,
for it. He
Kyle
said, no,
bet the
no,
bottom,
it
okay.
was not alone, it was a gift.
Cow calls. 10 on the
There were
turn.
people that paid more to see that live.
Cow has absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
He is,
I call it 15.
oh, he bet with absolutely nothing.
and then I was talking about this very bad beat in Tampa, and the guy to my left, he goes, well, that's a really bad beat. And maybe
Took it down on showdown. I'll take that.
there's
All
a-
right, Kyle, I didn't realize you got that out of
The very
line.
next hand, I got 18 of spades. And so I said, well, just for shits and giggles, I got the 2 best cards, so I bet 25 and I get $4.
Yeah, right.
He just told me, maybe you're gonna beat that bad beat. So the flop came,
Oh.
queen, jack, 10 of spades. So
Oh, he's advertising.
I flopped the
Are you
royal
joking?
And you're gonna have
no, so I flopped the royal flush, and I said, well, you know, the card is paying $1,000.
Sergio should have
plus
probably been here. He
$199
does have a lot of, a lot of stories.
So
Gary
I said,
says there's no
I'll say,
sound.
guys, I don't want to take your money. I'm really happy. I'm about to get paid $1,000.
Chat, can you guys hear us? Gary said there's no sound.
So the guy says, no, you want
It's right in the comments, yes or no.
He goes, yeah, I have a good hand. And I'm thinking,
How good is it?
yeah. So no, and that's exactly what I said. Is it really that good? He goes, yes. I said,
Nicole's
"Well,
with the 7s again. I raised to 15.
What is that?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's just
I
bet
think
it
I
right
flopped.
now.
I
And the guy says, okay.
No
That's it.
spoilers.
Money on the side.
Flopped another set.
But you have nothing. So.
He got 9-8 of spades.
Was there a bad beat?
I bet 15. I think this is when you raised me. Yeah, you raised me to
Yeah,
50.
so the guy says, oh, wow, remember I just told you the last game? Maybe you're going
know,
to
we're
forget about
good,
the quads.
they
I
say.
said, yeah, I really appreciate it.
Gary, it's your sound is
talk about
not working.
bad beats,
Everyone
I
else
think
hears
that
us.
one, that one.
Nicole, that's the second set of sevens she flopped.
They will say, hey, can we get a
No, I had to river one. They made me wait one time.
Because I don't see
easy.
what
Did you hear that?
You didn't have
He
anything.
folded 'cause he wanted to be a gentleman. He didn't want to
Fold
be
with the
awkward.
ace queen.
Oh, no, we're gonna
Your
talk
boy said.
about everybody else though, not us.
Ice, if you don't give it to us, man, we're not worthy.
There's a lot of table
So
talk.
when I bring out the bad beat, I have to bring the other one. So.
I mean, yeah, the table talk is way more interesting than us.
Yeah, table talk is definitely
Yeah.
interesting at this game.
Yeah.
So I never put the rack on the table anymore.
No, I don't.
No, that's when you're going to leave.
Yeah.
That's
Big
when
blind
you're going
special?
Sergio with the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
ace jack
Big blind
suited.
special, okay.
It's a snap fold.
No.
Oh, did I just
He calls, I raise to 20. With the 7 deuce here.
I'm just asking.
You call the 7.
No, I raised with 7 deuce.
Oh.
I was getting a lot. Then he checks it to me. Yeah. Then I bet here, bet 25.
At the time, I'm like, oh, that's not like this. I do like, but some of the stuff like a little cat.
Let's see what Sergio does here.
On a,
He folds. I showed the 7 deuce there.
Oh my God.
Everyone knows the
Wait,
technique.
what's all
No
the
one
seven
will love
news
that.
So that was one of the things I wanted to do. Like,
It is really nice.
bluff with 7 deuce and show the table. So,
And it worked.
yeah.
It worked.
You know what the duck song is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got lucky because it was against Sergio, so I knew
Yeah.
that if he didn't have it, he wasn't going to call. So,
He calls one time, you
yeah,
gotta shut
if
it
he
down.
called, I was shutting it
Oh
down.
my God, not
Shut
if
it
you
down.
live there. Not if you live
Does in
there.
Boston.
Her blunt's is disgusting.
Oh, you're annoying.
I've always wanted
All right, well, oh look, Nicole with the real
There's
deal.
two hearts, there's like a gotcha.
No, I'm
Go
from
ace king off. See what she does here.
but I hate.
You can
I'm
tell your buddy
I'm a
you
golfer.
did it.
Obviously not limping.
That's it, okay, no more.
She raises to 15. Paul with ace jack here.
No, and I hate the
All
straight
3 bets me. I'm about
3 bets to 40. Ted falls, folds. Ooh,
Oh,
Kyle with ace
wow.
queen.
All day
A
long.
diamond here.
Yes.
He calls a 40.
I don't know because.
Sojo folds, I fold. Pigtails folds.
Shitty hoops game.
Yeah, right.
You and your dark sports ball.
165.
I mean, if you're really interested,
Wow.
Nicole raises to 165.
it's geeks. See this?
See what Kyle does here.
Dark side, baby. Right? Dark faded.
Kyle folds.
Yeah,
There you go.
wow, that's really good fold.
easy hand.
I remember someone flatting. Figured it was Kyle. Thought it was Pat.
I got
Cole taking it down. Pre-flop.
No one gets hurt.
Offsuit too.
Jack,
So.
jack.
show me straight flush. Bend over, how far do I have
Those
to
are good
get?
folds.
It's on the toe.
Yeah, the ace jack is easy. Ace
Yeah.
queen of diamonds is
You know what would be great? Is if you
tough.
let me
That's
go on
that's
the.
tough.
I'm not a blind.
I don't know what I'm
You're
doing.
the big
If you
one.
let me go on the biggest heater ever, I get your buy-in for 300 sometimes and win. See? Easy game.
Very generous.
Easy game.
Oh,
Last time Nicole went to the bathroom, I had to beg her to come back and play her bomb pot. So we'll see how this goes.
Bluffing is okay. I
So
don't
it's
know.
Ryan and Ice
In the
now.
cash
Never
game.
be done.
Ice wearing his blue shirt, freezing in here.
I'm of that mentality.
I love the
Yeah,
temperature in
like
here.
the ace jacker club.
Right. Yeah,
I
exactly.
think it's okay.
Kyle with the pocket
But
nines here.
calling,
Raise to
however,
20.
That's an entirely different strategy.
Heard you talk about Kyle. He stays aggressive when he plays. He's not afraid to keep the lead and put chips in the pot.
Kyle flops the boat.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
second
I'm gonna
nuts, huh?
try to,
Yeah.
change
Take
that.
somebody telling you you did 7 deuce.
Are you gonna play?
Check, check.
Let him Sergio.
Gives Paul a little outs in his own mind. Has a straight draw there, 2 overs,
Oh
but
no, that's not good.
little does he know he's pretty much dead.
Kyle with a little bet of 15. All calls here. Check.
Kyle gonna go for value. $75 pot. What do you think he bets? Probably pot size bet.
Yeah, I probably think he tries to overbet here.
Can't see it.
That's 85, yeah.
So look over pot. He's unlucky that Paul has nothing there, but good flop. Shame on you for playing 7 deuce. Well, in that hand, I was watching from behind you guys. I mean, you still have just under 40% equity there. have straight draws, and you're live against ace jack. So 7 deuce is getting out of line, but when you take the lead and maybe your card distribution's not as great as other players, you can play that hand like it's a pair of tens or something. Maybe you flopped a set, kept the lead. So that's part of
Yeah, but you should let them know.
playing your image if you've been folding some hands for a round or two.
Well, because it's a no-limit tournament satellite.
Look, graphics a little wrong here. They said Ice got $5 on them. There it is.
Oh, I don't care about anyone else.
Graphics are wrong.
No, it's all about me.
Ice got $5. You notice Ice is keeping track of his stack.
I don't need salad.
Can we get a waitress, Ryan? Can we get a second?
You don't do
Yeah, we'll get you waitress, Jimmy. Whatever you want.
Go here again with the ace king.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of ace king and aces distribution. Huh? Hang around.
Race of 15. Let's see what Paul does here. Calls. Ted calls flop 9-3-5.
Chicken wings with extra
Nicole checks. See what Paul does here.
Yeah, and then like, you need an upgrade? No, I'm good.
No, yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, when they do that, I lose my mind.
And they're like, no.
Paul checks. Ted bets 35. Fold. Nicole calls.
Don't you mean seat
We're getting
6
excited.
and 8?
See if Ted keeps the lead here. We got double gutter.
Not a fan of that. There's no dealer commentary.
Pass.
Just don't call anybody a
I know I'm
douchebag, all right?
I can't wait.
Takes it down. The continue bet.
Yeah, I knew I was going to. Deuce 4.
Better than deuce 4.
I just get it. It's all right. I just want
I like how
everyone
some
in the
people got their
stream
regular
to
name and others just got the stream name or whatever. So there's Bailey, but then Kyle, which could have said official. Sergio could have said GoPro Poker. Ice, your snap call. It's Joey S or Stempik, but just Pigtails. Just Nicole, Paul 777. Obviously Ted,
He said Siemens.
RG,
They're black with
pickleball,
white
all of the
watches.
above.
And,
Berkey's pickleball partner.
and everybody's wearing them. They're like $200 sweatshirts. I think.
Yeah, Jason, you did not get a good seat draw in this game. Definitely
that's what he just
get you out of the
started.
one seat next time around. Raise the stakes up a little bit.
Oh, not like, not like.
The old ace 9 of clubs for Kyle is going to put the raise into
The
15.
dude over there is wearing one. I've seen him like every
Hey,
week.
she folds 7-4. It breaks my heart, but it was offsuit. That's this particular donkey's favorite.
Somebody thought that was
That's why I'm not good at 2 cards. Wow, ace 9 gets through. Getting a lot of hands in the game. I mean, it's an hour and 8 minutes into the game, and I think that was. Let's see the stats in a second. That was
I don't blame you.
60
He's on the
something.
top of my list, too.
You gotta have best friends.
Jimmy and Olivia did a great job. We also had great IT help and help from Eric and Michael on the camera and action tracker. Hand 67, so great team effort to make this possible stream a reality. Hope to do it again. We turned off the censor, so invite your friends in. Let's get some views in here. We're not on Twitch tonight, but we are on Facebook and YouTube. It's easy. Open up Facebook, look up Orange Cedar Daytona Beach, click on any of the links that are showing, and watch. Share it with a friend.
Pigtails raised to 15. He hasn't played a hand since the hand he got involved with me.
You're saying he only wins with sets?
I think he won another pot after that. Easy life winning
He's
with
playing
sets.
Omaha right now with the ace deuce.
Yeah.
So are you. You guys are going low, huh? King 10, ace deuce on the ace king 7 board. Got kicker issues here.
I'm not talking.
Yeah, y'all got to talk some more.
We're so not.
6 on the turn.
How about sports ball? How about those Eagles?
They're my second
See the equity distribution here. Paul really just down to a king or a 10.
Who's your first?
Otherwise, you guys will chop if
Are they even a team?
you don't bet each
They're
other
a
out.
team, relax. Oh my God. That's hate. They broke my heart for 50 years of my life.
Pigtail bets 105.
Not 50 years. I'm so mad. I'm so mad Dwight Howard's getting inducted.
So you're almost making a crying call here, right? What are you thinking?
No, he's getting inducted into the Magic Hall.
No, I'm thinking about Marino.
On this hand, I'm thinking I have kicker problems. So, and Pigtail's been fairly tight. So,
I don't care.
If you raise there, he probably folds. But if you were the first to bet, he probably folds. So in that case, whoever got the bet first took the lead
I
and
mean, I
won
don't
the
care.
hand.
We got to the final.
if he was a little bit more active, maybe. But he wasn't really playing a lot of hands, so I figured he's given the credit for it this time. Kicker problems.
Oh, the Dolphin game.
And you could have honestly been drawing dead.
Yeah.
If you already had 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Who said that?
So who do you think this is from Snap Call that needled you with the $5 stack?
On ugly weather
Is that
days, super
Xavier
hot
in there?
lightning, but The Raider fans were very, very nasty.
Yeah,
Who would-
yeah,
who would
yeah,
say
yeah.
that?
That has to be Xavier.
Yeah, he would needle you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, he had
Eagles
youth
fans
sports with his
by
kids and
throwing
couldn't come and
beer
donate to the
cans
game.
at Santa
Nicole
and stuff
with
like
Kings.
that.
She's getting premiums here.
So that's Nicole the card rack in seat 6. You ever heard that term, the card
Yeah.
rack? They wake up with all the hands.
Setting a precedent.
Racer 15, I call.
It's tough to- it's
Kyle
hard.
calls.
Distribution. I think a set of queens is a nice hand, Joe. I see your stack over there.
I don't know.
Does she, oh no, she punched them.
Kyle has the
some
option
premiums.
check.
Godzilla, that's what it was.
It's on me. I check. Oh, I bet 25.
I told you the story
Here's a
about
race
when
to
she mounted
75
Jimbo and gave
from
him a
Nicole.
cowboy back in Daytona, right?
Ted with top here. Let's see what he does.
You had to have been there.
That's not a love tap at that
That was
point.
hilarious. Jimbo went under the table to go
He
reset.
folds. Kyle with the flush draw.
Not the nut flush draw.
Yeah.
He got a clicker from the server.
Oh, fold. Nicole takes it down.
Yeah, I told her.
It hurts not having that ace of hearts in your hand.
Wait, where is she? Is she still kicked out?
Buckman should be right there next to
Trying to
the
edit some of this in real time 3 days ago.
Yeah, she was back in, but I haven't seen her.
She came back at the perfect time. Very controversial table talk happening right now.
We just went over your pocket king's hand.
There was a long period of silence at the game. Seat 5's lips were moving.
C6 is back here.
No, the king's hand, you raised pre-flop, and I just called.
Yeah. Then I led again with 25.
The reason I just called pre-flop was because Ted had the button, and I definitely thought he was going to get out of line. He did it, so. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't. I was trying to get some. No.
Yeah. She wanted me to make a move there
Yeah, good.
with her kings just waiting for me.
I mean, if you're not getting embarrassed, you're not doing enough. You gotta work harder.
I don't mind being embarrassed.
Ooh, Kyle gets there with the flush.
I am a kid. You know what
How
embarrassment
old
is.
is your kid?
Paul checks.
Oh, wow. What is your son, girl?
Oh, son, yeah.
Whatever, stop talking.
He's actually over
Kyle bets 15. Easy fold for Paul there.
but he's gone back off. He's a senior now.
Right.
Thanks, Jimmy. Time to pay the bills.
That's a good pot for Kyle there. That's 2 pina coladas on the cruise.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Bomb pot
Oh.
time, guys.
We still haven't seen it. Right, so
He is so, I'm so proud. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Welcome back to the best game in the room.
Oh, yeah, 1-3 Holdem. Better than dealing to the miserable deal.
Hopefully this is an interesting bomb pot hand here.
The bigger games doesn't always mean it's amazing.
I mean, every time I say that, Al's like, no, it's not.
Most dealers tell me that the smaller games, they make more money too, like the bigger players.
We typically take
He says, "Oh my God, here it comes." You better not have hyped this up.
Yeah, yeah. Better not have lied.
Yeah, right.
I took notes here.
See.
There was an old saying where it's like the most profitable game in the casino is the second biggest game.
That makes sense to me.
The biggest game has like the best player.
Right,
and
why
the
would you
second,
sit in that game to like,
and the second
no
biggest
ego.
game is everyone who's like kind of okay,
Yeah,
wants
right,
to play but
but it's
can't
still
play.
okay,
with
right.
4 or 5 of diamonds.
Yeah, that 10-25 kilo game is not
No,
something
it's
you
a
want to sit
dream.
in.
No
Don't
real
tell me. Give me 10,000. I promise you I'll take a shot.
Yeah, this is it. This is it, guys.
5 on the other hand.
It's more about, it's more about bankroll.
They're sitting there like, I got
Bomb pot, everybody's in. $80 in the pot
More
here.
about bankroll. Yeah.
Double board.
It's more about bankroll. Not me.
First board, 5 queen, king, 2 hearts.
And Joe wants a nice one. Thank you.
What's the bottom board here? 9 of spades and 4-4 here. 2 4s here.
Sergio, no.
Sergio and Ice both for 4s. Check, 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 check. Kyle's last to act here. Yeah.
Oh shit, I was muted. My bad. My bad. I forgot.
Kyle bets 40.
I'll get with the program eventually.
Should be an easy call for Sergio here at 40. Unless he thinks
Supervisor should be seen.
Kyle has a 4.
Wow, Kyle, way out of line. That is
Yeah.
hard to bet.
We need some comedic relief.
I'm not gonna let history.
I can't wait to watch your stuff, by the way. I'm really excited.
Sergio folds the 4 there.
And he has a 5 on the
Yeah.
other board.
Obviously, I call it the ace 4. So when this heads up here on the bomb pots, it's if I know I'm good on one board, I'm just going to just ship it in to pretty much
Yeah.
try to get either the scoop from a fold or or just chop it. Obviously, I got nothing on the bottom. I think the fours are good. The flush got there.
Yeah, but you have the ace
Yeah.
of spades. And you have a straight draw on the bottom.
Yeah. So I have a lot going on here. Now I have the flush on top.
Especially if you don't, you're saying you're
Check, check. All right, showdown.
Let me know if you need
Exactly, yeah.
like a showdown.
So you didn't rip turn, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna late reg for morning flight. Both boards, so you can get, if I get there by
He's got
Thursday.
nines in the bottom.
Well, Sergio would have won half, but it was still.
Like during the beginning,
5 on top.
all of the
Yeah, we chopped it here.
swing their head.
Had the top board. Kyle had the 5 on the bottom board. 2 pair, 10s and 5s with the king kicker.
You're right, Chris. There's no way Sergio lost that hand because he folded it.
Yeah.
He's just let it go.
Yeah, but I have 4-5.
Oh, he says that's Sergio says that's not.
Are you
Yeah.
a Mickey Mouse fan or?
Yeah.
So when he said he folded a 4 there, I was just like, I didn't quite believe him. So like, why would you fold the 4 just to Kyle's
Yeah.
first bet? It wasn't like somebody re-raised Kyle.
I'm a little pissed, but whatever.
But we seen it here live. He did fold.
It's on camera.
Yeah.
I have done what you did if I had
Someone
the
says, Samantha says Kyle is a bomb pop piece. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he must really understand them because to bet
Yeah, they did
the
really
entire
well.
game.
Considering what's going on, Tampa and TGT.
Kyle also wins tournaments on cruises as well too. So
Oh, okay.
in my position, they'll probably push.
No, I
Stepping on our
mean,
toes. It's
I
terrible.
mean, I definitely,
We love TGT. We love everyone else, but Tampa just really stepped on our
I did
Should we be
TGT. I
muting?
was-
Talking about another
Yeah.
room?
Unless I have no choice and there's no other option.
My hand's just,
ooh,
Oh.
after the bomb pot win, Kyle wakes up with aces.
It's fun. They have the pictures.
3 bets to 45.
Little things make a difference.
They
for
try
players.
to rake is fair. I mean, they're doing the best they can. And Tampa
Now they have a
just-
400 no rake.
No, sir, it was a great fold.
Every time Tampa has their 500.
It wasn't good, it was great.
No rake.
Tier 1.
Because you were down on, you hit both boards, but obviously your 5 was no good because Kyle had a better 5 on the bottom board.
But if he rips it, he chops.
C2's on the button. Yep, C2's on the button.
C2 to
Oh, look, another set for
Another
Kyle.
set.
Give us more.
The low jack.
He needs to go
want
on a
Tracy?
cruise to, I don't know where.
Kyle's on a little heater here,
Let's
2
go,
in a row.
Reverse negative implied odds on this
Thank you.
one. What's everyone think?
Wow, big words.
Great, I love
Big
it.
words.
That makes me cheap, leader.
Reverse negative
I'm
implied
adding
odds.
100.
Like that's like
Adding
7th level.
100, 10 out of
Yes,
100.
Sergio
definitely
says
wanna
there's
realize
another
whether
one
equity
that's
in these
embarrassing.
situations.
My goodness.
All right, it's like one of those things that turns off. And it's just like
Just change your name to Sklansky.
No,
Oh my
No,
God.
By the way, I
I'm
need
not
to
a
cash
2 plus
in on
2
my
guy.
Sklansky bucks, buddy. Like,
Definitely not 2 plus 2 guy.
it's funny, I'm actually so
I'm a
sad
1
I
times 1
didn't
guy.
play Daytona.
Right.
1 times 1 equals 2 guy. I'm just kidding. You know what that Terry math? Terrence Howard created his own math system. 1 times 1 equals 2.
No, I didn't know that.
That's why he stopped making movies and no one cares about him.
Ted raises to 10.
Ted with the A6, raised to 10.
don't let the board and pre-bet. It's okay. You can keep
No, I'm full. I have a full belly now.
You can keep folding.
You're right, now you're, now you're.
10-7 suited for Bailey calls. Sergio with a 7 deuce.
sad face.
Is that a raise for it? No, it's a fold.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So I know you. I
Heads
know
up
you're-
here to the
I
flop.
know you're Hispanic, but where are you from? Puerto Rican or- I have no idea, right?
I live next door to you.
No, I'm South.
Oh, wow.
I'm not Hispanic.
King
That's
9
what I can
deuce.
say where it is.
I know where you
Flop 2 spades.
No, are you Puerto Rican or where are you from?
Born and raised in
Ted bets, Bailey folds, Ted takes it
My mom
down.
was Irish French, my dad was Mexican Spanish. She was Italian.
Wow.
So I'm a whole.
How long have you been in Florida?
2000. I left when I was 23.
That's the
I was-
chest for the
yeah.
mystery bounty next Sunday.
Okay.
Came with no money.
A week from Sunday, we'll be doing the mystery bounty.
Was it next Sunday, the mystery bounty, Ryan?
Really? For real?
This Sunday.
Tomorrow they have a 15K guarantee, $300 buy-in, and a new, then a PLO, PLO bounty.
Usually like
So I'll tell you what, I was going to Folk Community College.
Yeah.
And the teacher says, well, there's a TV show. I said, you're Hispanic? I
Okay.
said, yeah. Oh, so you like novelas.
So yes, Saturday is a PLO, 10K guarantee.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
So I watched Days of Our Life for like 6 months.
And you
And-
learn
and she
English?
would ask
When
me,
is the
she
next
goes-
snap call
and she- I
tournament?
guess she reruns
Next
it.
snap call tournament, if you guys want to play with myself and some other snap crew guys, snap call guys, is going to be March 29th at Daytona at 6:10.
25.
People asking me, am I going to make the money? Final table twice. Ryan doesn't know that, but...
And also when I went to
Sergio flats king.
Ooh,
Sergio.
Sergio with the kings here.
Three players to the flop.
Sergio's trapping here. Here we go.
Check. Check.
Jack 6 queen. Rainbow flop here.
Ted knows his customers. He's like,
During the stream.
Yeah.
Checks to Sergio. All in for 179.
I mean, I'd say no one's really.
$56 was the pot. Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody.
somebody.
Yeah, let's all do a
We're all
predictor
in
VPIP right now.
the
Announce your
VPIP.
VPIP to the stream. We'll confirm it.
20%?
38.
Mine's
I hold the
0.
record and dip it in the low.
You're the low VPIP?
Oh, I know.
Paul, what's your VPIP?
No doubt.
38% VPIP.
Yeah.
Well, think about this. You're in the
Jason's
blind
the
25% of the time.
So I guess they don't have the stats because this isn't aired live. They're going to work on that.
Oh, I
next
think I
week.
was 11%.
That does
Yeah, you're definitely the lowest.
Yeah.
The kings are going around the table. Bailey with kings now.
Watch from VPIP and do it that way. 'Cause that's,
It is, because it's not, you didn't voluntarily.
Look, whatever don't embarrass me,
It was
do it.
involuntary.
Yeah, right.
choose not to play the ball pot.
But yeah, it is excluded. That's why it's,
Let's self-report on this.
Let's see who else wakes up with a hand here.
Alternates, cocktails. Just kidding.
And you know, English is like when you learn a language, there's always gonna be a barrier. That you say something you don't really mean it.
Yeah.
So I was that student in the class.
Bailey with the pocket kings raised to 20.
Lay, 1 2 no limit.
Kyle folds, Sergio folds.
So a friend of mine from Iran, his father actually was a big guy for Intel.
Fold.
Second month in America. So
Paul 9-5 suited full. Ted with the sixes.
From Mexico.
Calls there.
We're heads up.
From Mexico. Coming from Mexico.
yeah, Oaxaca, yeah. So my friend says, I'm gonna take my
Kings
girlfriend
against
to-
sixes. Ooh.
And I'll be right back. So
Flops is set, but a little scary board
he
there.
dropped me at a 7-Eleven. So he leaves me there.
No.
Yeah. Ooh.
I have no money.
4 to a straight there.
So an hour goes by,
Oh.
2 hours go by. It's a Tuesday night, like 11, 10:30, 11.
Ted on turn bets 15. Bailey calls here.
Oregon is really, really cold. So
Break on the river.
Ted
So I
fire
started,
again.
You know the little blocks where you park. What do you call the little bumps?
Bet 35.
Sixes.
Oh, snap call
Yeah,
from
we don't-
Bailey.
Sixes.
We all don't know what they're called, but we know what you
Yeah.
So I started
Yeah.
walking on it and then jumping.
Good
like-
plug, good
like
plug.
a
That's
rocket.
Yeah.
And the
called
lady
too,
at the
we like.
7-Eleven, she got really nervous, so she called the cops.
That was a well-played hand by both.
That's right. Thank you.
A beautiful red hair.
Yes, it
talks to her,
was.
and, she goes inside, talks to her. And,
I'm quiet on here and I don't stop talking on this.
And so she comes out, she goes, hello, so can I ask you, what are you doing? out
Nicole
here?"
will be joining us for the next snap call tournament.
Yes, yes.
She said to hear it, so
Play with
Yeah.
myself.
You should do bounties on certain players. Do a
we always have
Ladies
bounty
record,
like
yeah.
on myself, on Xavier, on a
yeah,
few guys.
free shirt or
Yeah,
whatever.
free shirt, free apparel,
That's
hats or
cool.
whatever.
that's international.
Just make it interesting.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
want to have.
Yeah.
I am trying to
She
get
goes, "How long
adopted
have you
into
been
the
with
snap
yourself
call
out here?" I
family.
say,
No.
For sure.
With my strong accent. And she goes, 3 hours.
Oh no, I saw King Deuce and thought it was you.
No.
Favorite.
It's too early for the
Yeah.
King
Okay.
Deuce.
She goes, let me double check because that's not the same story I got from the lady inside. So she goes inside, and I could see the.
Kyle,
so
they
she
can't
opens
post the
back,
VPIPs
and I
because
see the
they
coffee, and I
said
see the coffee.
it's the first time doing it recorded.
Just
And I'm
laugh.
thinking they're laughing.
So they're going to
she
work on
comes
it for
out,
the
she
next
goes,
time. They can only have VPIPs when it's
Listen,
live.
so according to the teller inside,
Check.
Kyle with the pocket fours here raises to 15. Ted and Pigtails call.
refrain from saying it.
Flop ace
And I
jack
say, if
6.
I-
Pigtails
if
get
I
top
asked
pair.
you to show me how you were, and I say, play
Ted with
myself,
third pair here.
will you show me
Leads with
how you
35.
really
Kyle
felt?
believes
And I say, yes. And she goes,
folds.
oh, you will. So she goes inside. I told the teller, and the teller's like, there's nobody.
Right.
So she comes outside and she goes, okay, will you show
Heads
me?
up.
And she's already
Pigtail
made a few
calls
calls,
here.
Yeah,
radio
yeah.
calls,
The river
or
is
whatever. And I said to her,
a 3.
oh,
Check.
go away. Too close. I
Ted
need
checks.
more
Let's see what
room."
Pigtail. I
She
think
goes,
he.
Whoa,
Does he lead? Does he check?
Probably checks for sure.
I'm so glad you rember this.
Oh,
so
he bets
clearly.
at
This is
75.
wow.
Fold.
Buttons right. Thank you.
And she says, so you want me to back up?
My mic sounds.
Oh, And I say, move this way. She goes, okay. So then, and she's already called back up, right? This guy's psycho. And so I started going like this and jumping, and then I go, say, stop.
We had a few guys do the button straddle. I did it.
Okay, will you do that
I
one
can
more time?
see
And now she
Paul
was playing
with the button straddle here.
Then she goes, will you do it this way? And she's already go. And then she goes, wait. And I say, okay. And then two cops showed up and said, hey, come over here. He's about to show us. That cop was already playing with me. And here he is.
It's a 7-Eleven story.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a long one, guys.
Sergio does have. Oh, I'm loud. Sergio does have all the stories.
So, you know, they all laugh, they'll giggle, and the cop says, when did you come
Soldier had a
from?"
good time.
She goes,
The only disappointing part for Sergio, they didn't have Tahine here for him.
like really slow. I said, oh, why slow? And she goes, what?
that's
And I say,
We gotta take it down with the 6'3".
okay, I recommend to you to go to Polk Community College, free ESL classes. They're gonna teach you good, and why don't you share with your teacher tomorrow if you go to school and tell her? So I remember that, you know, now I recall everything. So the next day, I said, anybody learn something this week? And I raised my hand.
Are you playing the mystery, Nicole?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I haven't decided.
Nobody got it.
I would really like to play the PLO just because it's
That's hilarious.
different, fun.
So I told her, okay, I guess you can finish the story.
Smaller field, maybe I can actually win something.
Rated this was
Probably not.
That is so funny. Man.
Are any of the Snap Hulk? I know you said you're going on a cruise. Any of your guys playing?
I'm not sure. Maybe Xavier might swing by, play the mystery bounty. Can't get enough playing mystery bounties.
Yeah.
It was like
They're different, yeah. I've never seen a single day mystery bounty though.
usually day 2 you start pooling.
Yeah.
I forget when it first came out at the WSOP.
Yeah.
It was just like Twitter was going crazy.
Yeah. It's a very good concept. I mean, imagine.
I remember I think Joey Sal, he used to play here, pull like a 30K mystery bounty.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first guy to pull the million was he's a pro.
Yeah, there was one guy that pulled $1 million that had no reaction. He was just like,
Yeah, I saw that.
Great.
I saw that. Could you imagine?
Bailey with a set of 8 here. Ted with 2 pair.
Oh
Bailey
wow,
takes it down.
yeah, that hand could have gotten worse.
And I don't know, in 1996, if they have body cams. I don't think they did. Did they? No. There's no way, right? Otherwise, it would be
I make sure Ryan tells the security to let the Tahine in the building.
I just have this other thing here.
I don't understand the Tahine story.
When he so for the Tahine story is when he ordered, was it a drink or a margarita? Tahine's like that Spanish spice.
Okay.
So
Because
they didn't have it. So
okay, well, oh, he does. He brings his own.
We all have our, you know.
Sounds about right. He probably brings his own alcohol too. His amount of hands he plays.
Nicole firing shots there.
Well, when I hear tahine, I'm Lebanese and we have something called tahini, so like in hummus. So I know. So I'm like, what is he talking about?
I said they were edibles.
Do you do any sort of?
I mean, it was more so starting quarter.
Like, I'll tell you what.
I know. Seat 6 gets up a lot. She can't sit still.
No. So you know they say that sometimes the
Ted raised pre-flop here with King 5, flop 3-8-6.
I had a basket.
He's like,
He checks, Bailey bets 20, Ted folds.
he wants to get the game out of the muck.
But when you eat it, you're like,
Mango flavored.
yes, they were mango
No
flavored.
kidding.
Unbelievable.
That's cool. That's cool.
And the mailman, you know, which we know for a long time, he will.
That's cool.
He will like stick on it, and I have the camera.
We are currently halfway through, hour and a half in. Got another hour and a half. The best hour and a half is coming up.
Yeah, right?
Yes, margaritas with tahine is the best. Yes.
I wonder why I want a margarita now.
I know, yeah, I have a feeling.
Now I want a margarita for real.
15.
We're gonna see our
Dang,
first
dang, shrimp.
blind versus blind hand.
Can I get him?
And that's what it's called, right? Baby?
Margaritas and tahini, the best.
I am, yeah.
He says water, whatever, nothing.
Ice with a 9-6 here. I don't know what you're doing in this hand.
Don't forget me if you do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just don't.
And
You're on the list.
Kyle with the king
What
6.
is it, one day?
I booked my hotel before the
It took me
schedule was
2 hours and
published
29
because,
minutes to
it's
get here.
cheaper. So I booked the 25th to the 31st.
We don't
The
have
reason why I
any-
did that was
But as soon as you get to I-4, boom.
I bet Kyle folds.
Right between
Two guys trying to bluff each other there. Two bad hands.
yeah.
27.
Well, I told you after this. I played a lot of hands. Just
1 or 2 more lanes.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. 3 hours isn't a long time to have like hand over hand and interesting coolers and tough spots.
You go to California, you see 7, 8 lanes. and
I will say Orange City has and Daytona have the best high hands in probably Central Florida. They only have the 1 card qualifier. They do a lot of really good things.
they've been having the best high hands for
Yeah.
a long time
Yeah.
already.
But it takes 10 years to finish a project, so by the time they're done.
The fact that they only have the 1 card qualifier every day, it's awesome.
Yeah. Once a month they do the $1,000 every 20 minutes
Yeah.
too. It's
I don't know what's wrong with
And when it's not 1,000, it's 500
on Fridays and
Yeah.
Saturdays. Every half.
magic seats and box seats. They have solar bear seats.
You do have
I know on Sunday I think the first high hand gets like tickets to the Solar Bears.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
We had a snap court tournament one time in Daytona early, 12 noon start. It was high hand was a Solar Bear. They do a lot
Yeah.
of giveaways.
They do,
for
yeah,
high
they
hands.
really do.
Like you said, that 1 card plays is amazing.
Yeah.
Because, they have to have a confined water.
Did you play the 100K guarantee this past weekend?
No, no. I stayed here.
Me neither.
What about white sharks?
Oh, that's
Saturday.
right. We were here. That's right.
Yeah.
Duh. That's right.
Stayed at like 9 p.m.
That's right. Oh, yeah. That was not, yeah,
I don't know
fun.
if it's good or not when you sit down and they go yum yum. Does that mean whale or shark?
But,
Yeah.
thank you.
Do you want to be the fish at the
Let's
table?
play a huge pot that I win. It's a fun game.
I think the only one that took off over there was Ted.
Oh, that's
Ted went to
right.
play
He
the
did.
100K.
That's right.
Ted, how'd you do in the
Late, right?
100K?
I know one.
I feel like he got close to the money.
Just don't, well, you,
Yeah, we're not gonna say
8,
that
10
aloud.
diamonds.
We're not
Thank
gonna
you.
say
He's
that
always
out
there,
loud because we
and
don't
the
want
money
to
or
credit.
close to
Yeah,
it.
he's really good.
Call me Steve.
He knocked me out in the stone bubble in the moneymaker opener
All
here.
the bots in chess.
Was that the one he took down?
That was, yeah, exactly. That was a standard hand, though, yeah. He broke my heart.
You're gonna get flooded.
You won't believe there'll be 400 people in chat. They'll say, anyone that's not a bot, say hello. And like one person says,
So everyone's a bot.
Oh, Ted lasted 45 minutes. Well, that's pretty good
On my TV, and I can't, like,
for
with my
for
remote
Max Late Reggie.
type stuff in. Like, I'm not gonna-
Everybody in the chat, please share the link. Let's get these viewerships up
Well,
here.
even so, it's just arrows to a
So they can do
keyboard.
it
It's
again.
not
They'll have more
a
people,
keyboard.
higher stakes.
we can play tennis, which is nuts.
You watch it for a second time on your phone.
Bailey with the 8-6 suited raise to 20 here.
Sports ball, these damn guys.
I straddle. I'm on the
I
button
went to
here.
Like a city meeting, city hall.
So
years ago,
pretty much for any 2 here, I'm going to
and they
defend.
say, bring ideas to
I called because I was bored.
Yeah.
No, I was like, all right, this is a hand.
city hall.
Got potential.
It says, Sergio, what would you like
Oh,
to
Ted said he lasted about 45
Yeah.
minutes.
grow plant plants at home? And they're like,
My kind of guy.
yeah, and they're like, what do you mean, like, yeah, and the cups are ready.
I do
like,
not remember this hand that I did.
Flop 6 of hearts,
All right.
Jack of spades, 4 hearts.
grow plant plants.
I flop bottom pair here. Bailey flops second pair.
Here we go, another language for. And I'm trying to
I think I raise him.
Bailey bet 30. Nicole, let's see what Nicole does here. Raise, is that 100?
You mean seat 6.
C6 raise. Sorry, C6 raise to 100.
Said that I
And
knew
the cup becomes really interested. Say, so what type of how many kinds of plant plants? Say, well, I can give you the address if you want to come to my house. Say, yeah, that would be great. And they put the little notepad book. Say, what's your name on that thing? And I go,
There's Bailey right here in the blender here. What should I do?
well, I stay busy with the plant plants. Oh, I'm sure you do. So
I'm sure you do, yep.
Oh my gosh, these are the best
then
stories.
someone that
Sergio.
knows me understood and go, whoa, wait. I think what Sergio meant to
Good
say.
fold. Easy fold there.
Oh, you did.
Got one.
Scared, but easy man.
Who's next?
As he folds, he takes a sip of his drink to pretty much.
commentary.
so I can
Watch
get at
him
least
bluff so hard here. It's gonna be the best bet ever made.
Cool
I'm
buys
not gonna say, can you wash the cards? Can you burn the cards?
Someone's asking
Ryan, can
if
we burn the cards and get a new deck?
can at the end of it post the VPIPs and the win loss. Does that show at the end, Ryan?
But yeah, language barrier
Or
is
no?
very interesting. Especially when you're very innocent.
Keep bumping up.
We will find out.
Sorry.
It is what it is. I
Could be
apologize
worse.
in
It
advance.
could be worse.
Could be a lot worse. Yeah. You could be really ugly.
Oh, thanks, I think.
Me? Full fold.
Me too.
I got really
I'm
excited.
gonna try. Oh man.
Paul with the 6-4 here. Raising to 20.
Paul, whenever you want to come play again, let me know when you're playing
Yeah.
here. I'll meet you.
Let me know when you land that
Yeah,
777 in Orlando.
Yeah, I know. It's true. Always be careful what you
Yeah,
wish
this
for.
is coming from the guy that plays 7 deuce.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not going to eat
Yeah,
at the table, but I'm
stream.
starving, so I'm just going to drink my
stream,
face
yeah.
off.
That's
Me
why.
too.
That's why I brought a protein shake.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Every time.
Yeah. Yeah, Sergio. 99% folding.
Asked me one day, they pretty much say either Italian or Puerto Rican.
I mean, I knew Hispanic, but
Just to read off the chip stacks here, we got Pigtails with 875, Cal 858.
have I mentioned?
Nicole, did you add on there? So you're like, what, 576?
Yeah, I added him yeah, I meant for 700 for sure.
Paul's up a little bit there. I'm actually down
Maybe. I mean, no, neighbor is
397. So
but I'm, yeah. got the
Yeah, I
right-
can only know me. I know that I'm currently stuck 24
Yes.
American dollars.
No,
I
I'm
spotted on.
Lebanese, Palestinian, and Syrian.
ice raised to 20 with the
That's
king
what I
jack.
didn't say, but I gave you
Paul
the
calls
name.
with the ace 10 suited. Flop line 9 deuce here.
And Tabula
Check,
is-
check.
Probably should mention
Tabula is so easy.
Turns
now.
a 5,
Yeah.
check,
Say that you're a super villain.
check.
Yeah, yeah,
Turn queen.
Tabula at home, sorry,
I can make some
it's
movies.
easy. I used
It's
to-
not.
Oh, so this hand is interesting here. When he leads here, I know he don't have anything.
Yeah,
So I was just like,
raise and take it.
yeah, I was like, I'm just going to call and see where he's at here. He showed me the ace. That's why I showed him the king here. And I
Okay.
was just like, basically, like, I spent 25 to basically tell you, like, I know you didn't have anything, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I didn't have anything either. So thought king high was good there.
A lot of time when I just know they don't have anything, but what if they just have that
Yeah.
bottom deuce? You just raise. and take
That's
it.
why I didn't want
Yeah,
to re-raise.
yeah.
I was like, if he does have something, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call here and see if I win it with king high. I was gonna take my time to show him too. Like,
Yeah.
but,
Slow roll.
yeah,
Yeah,
little slow roll there.
Yeah. That would have been
Just
great.
out of fun. Nothing
That would've
serious.
been great.
Yeah.
Yeah, not.
But obviously it didn't work
not
out. So.
Yeah.
I never make donuts on it,
Yeah, no,
but I can make you really good tabule.
Thanks,
With tahini.
Ooh, Ted with
Again,
kings.
he's had like aces and. Gosh,
my
Ted,
God.
tough game.
Really, really easy. And once you make it,
This was a 5-10 game. Ted be
Yeah, right.
huge here with the kings.
There are little ultra lights on.
Raise to 20.
Are you gonna? Let's see.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
knew
yeah,
you were
yeah.
gonna call.
Yeah.
I knew you were calling with that hand.
Oh yeah.
why is C5 looking at me? I don't know.
Because it's a
C5.
You just wanted more TV camera.
I was thinking, the line.
I think I
See, like no one has really a hand, and if that's crazy.
I had one of those hands that was like.
I probably would want.
Ted with the kings against Ice's Jack 4. Lucky Ice breaks here because could have got dangerous for him. Let's see. Check, check.
Well, pre-flop it was
A 2. Check, check.
That's right.
No spoilers, Sergio. Sergio says Ted was on the high seat except for the very last hand. No spoilers.
Ted leads here.
King, queen of spades. No, you would never.
He bets I fold. Easy fold there.
Of spades.
No, 8-2 beats that.
Yeah, I
I
probably.
realized I still had cards
No.
and said, oh shit.
No, I think I.
Yeah, one pair
I
of
think I
Jack.
had Jack 10.
Jack 8 is a lucky.
So Ted so far had aces and kings. You had kings. Flop 2.
I'm not a sucker.
I've
No.
had kings.
Kings?
I think
You
I had
hit
them
2
3
sets?
times. And
Oh,
2
seven.
sevens,
And you had
yeah.
ace king. How many times you had ace king?
Yeah, Ryan.
Like 2 or 3 times?
Once.
Once?
I think. Yeah, once.
No. Where's the book,
Like
Ryan?
looking for some sort of book.
We're looking for the book so we can learn what to do.
No, I don't think so either.
That's not my
I think-
thing.
No, but he does.
You're right, it's.
Somewhere in my garage,
It's,
a poker book.
it's consistent too.
Yes.
Ray,
Well, it's because you've already read them and memorized them.
Yeah, and now I don't know how to play because I read them all.
I know, now you're just trying to be a master
wow.
at 7 cards.
Oh, this is my favorite hand, I
Whatever
think.
random horse game.
Ace 7
Yeah,
of
this is my
hearts.
favorite hand.
Pigtails raised to 15.
Like Donkey Kong.
Ray.
Oh, and now this.
Ooh.
Nicole 3-bet. I didn't call. I actually 3-bet. That's wrong. I made it 50. And then Ted 4-bet.
Is this the first one? First 4 bet of the day.
Yeah, first 4-bet for sure.
Oh.
Well, I'm just wondering. I like
Not
that.
that-
I'm just like wondering why they call it
What did Ted make it? 150?
stud high low.
I thought it was like 110, 1. I thought I made it. Oh, he made it 150. And Nicole just rips because she doesn't believe it.
Rips it with the ace 7.
And then she celebrates.
Did you have nothing? No, you have to show it. You're so happy.
All right.
And she shows it there to Needle Ted.
It's just. It's just.
That's gotta be a win.
Flat. No, I'm just gonna rip it.
Well, hey, Nicole, no flop, right?
I mean, it's just because Ted is definitely capable. So I was
I
like,
don't care what the stakes are. I don't think I've ever seen a 5.
You went off. What did you have?
that was great. I didn't even see Ted's hand, but I think he had ace 4
Ace
off.
4 off,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I look super.
Come on, Ted. This is
That was awesome.
I know.
Ice with the ace 9 suited here of spades.
It doesn't matter about the money, it matters about making the right choice, right? Like you still, regardless, don't want to.
Oh, I'm doing this next time then. Anytime I have 7-8-2, bam, all in.
That's gonna be the clippable hand where you find someone make a TikTok for it. Put it
The
on your
most
social
embarrassing
media.
part is me celebrating like an idiot.
That's your clippable hand for stream.
Oh, man.
Ice calls actually 5. That's not a raise. 3 bets. Pigtails 3 bets to 20. All 4 bets to 60. Ooh,
Oh,
with
4 betting
three.
again. I
Yeah.
didn't see this one.
You started all this.
I was too worried. I was, yeah.
The fact that he respected me to know that I could
Ted folds, yeah.
right? Like that means more than me than anything, actually.
But see what you started now. We
Yeah.
every time Joey.
All right, well, we got some good, nice hands at least.
I called the
Paul
ace 9.
4-bet. Paul, I love it.
Like the game just turned the corner.
I'm sorry.
Do we? What happens here? This is exciting.
Yeah.
I was too interested in myself that I didn't even watch this hand.
Flop 10 king deuce 2 hearts. So nobody hits anything. Bailey's good with the 8 here. 64% here.
Yeah, and they, you can actually call through. Say you want to do one.
Checks it around 7 on the turn.
5 people raise their hand, so there's actually 2 buttons.
Paul checks.
Call.
Bet 60. Fold.
Bailey bets 60. Ice folds.
It's not really about position in any sense of the word. It's just like have the best hand.
Pigtails. Let's go over it. Let's see what Paul does here. I think he lets go. Yeah.
Thank you,
I might as well
sir.
take 10 singles.
Bailey takes down a pot. He was struggling there in the beginning for a little bit. $184 pot, not bad.
That's what you were offering.
He's going to change the deck.
Nice view. Nice view.
Nice view.
Yeah, if you need some restrooms.
All right, he keeps saying in this bomb pot, if he's tricking us, because we've been waiting for 2 hours for this.
So we got 7-7 here promoting Mickey Mouse there on the hat.
Yeah, I told you.
Thank you for that. I do work for a licensee of Disney, but that's not my product.
Like you, I'd be like, oh, I had a premium pair. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
right.
And, like when
Not me.
everybody's gonna see
Not
why
me.
I even do that. You know?
Deal the switch. Every time it's a deal the switch, we do a double board bomb pot.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. You can't
Yeah, my
really
first
lie.
instinct there was
No, you can't. You can't. It's like I'll just tell you what I have.
Bailey's chopping down his salad there.
Like that's just how are you gonna celebrate like that? It's just like how are you gonna celebrate like that and then not show immediately? Like you wouldn't celebrates. You have like aces and he
Right,
folded.
exactly.
So you know she has some
Exactly.
sort of
I don't.
right.
I mean, I normally have it. I'm not cute like that. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I miss this.
It was the drinking.
Yes, since you 4-bet, yeah, it's probably been a good idea
Oh yeah.
So they have
to re-raise on the turn.
Talking about that,
Yeah.
the bomb pot.
That's right. I only got $2. Just kidding.
So we got a bomb pot going on here.
Get one player to buy
Supposedly it's interesting. Let's see.
$3. Nicole put 5 right out yours, or 3 right out yours, $3.
People putting money down on Kyle to win this bomb pot again.
Yeah, right. I bet. I wonder why. I think he got a piece of all of the first three.
Yeah.
He wants 3 green.
Did he win a hand outside the bomb pot?
Yeah, he had a flush. Yeah, he had.
Oh, he
yeah,
had
a few
a-
against me. The flush. Yeah, he
He
had some
flopped the
good
boat
hands.
too.
Yeah.
Believe me, I tried.
They
I
gotta
tried
get
before.
they gotta get a thing printed for it.
Yeah,
I've never played it.
You told him? Okay.
You haven't played PLO? Do you want to play later?
Oh,
Ice is
Sergio.
loading up there.
You have it. The 8-10 of diamonds.
Yeah, you want to try it today?
That is the prettiest hand in poker. Well, there's a few hands that are actually out there finally.
I looked at the time and I noticed that we got an hour and 15 minutes left. So, you know, I asked Ryan, hey, you know, get me some black chips just so I can have them here because I'm about to fire real soon.
Well, I look forward to the next one. This has been an absolute
Yeah. Everyone like good people. Like you don't always get that.
Oh my gosh, really, Sergio, you did not fold this.
No, because like you want a few villains. Like
No, right. Yeah, I get it.
So on the first board, ace 3-4. The second board is queen 7-5. So Sergio got top pair on both boards here.
Pretty much a lock in Holdem, yeah, as we call it.
Yeah, especially on double boards here.
Yeah. If you lost both, it would be.
Yeah.
What is Sergio's stack?
Sergio got 253.
Sergio, you folded?
Sergio folded there.
Guys, there's no, I have no
Chat,
answer
can
for
you
that.
guys please roast Sergio, please, in this chat, please?
We can't even explain why
Yeah.
you would have folded. Sergio, I'm confused.
Sergio should fold.
How do you not? Why did you not rip it in? Please let the chat know.
Yeah, I should have jumped. Yeah, because I saw the ace.
There's no way you had ace queen.
Yes.
But we will find
So
out.
hour and 47 in, I gotta snip that bit. Snapco's gonna make a little thing on Sergio there.
Yeah. Nicole, you already know. Hey, you already know. You're like, well, Sergio mentioned that in this game he actually had ace queen. We'll see how dumb he was. So you.
Yeah, honestly, when you said you folded ace queen, I was like, I didn't believe you. And I was like, he did say he folded 4 too, so I was just like,
But
that's how. Those are the two hands I wanted to see. I was like, let me see if he really folded, because
That would be 3 of a kind.
Sergio, can you tell us in the chat why you folded? No, I'm serious.
Rest
no,
in peace,
I'm
Sergio
just curious.
Cruz.
Everything about his bed said he had
I
it.
remember I had 9 one time.
Unless it's to set the whole world up like that you're getting all your bluffs through from now on.
I should have. Yeah.
You're not
Like I can't.
You don't
At least I probably.
Yeah, there's like
There's no way none of these people has a 9. And every 9
Ice with the queen 10 of diamonds here. Ted 3 bets to 50, I call.
Now you feel better? Steam over? Fuck, he wants some money so bad.
10 bets, I fold there.
Well, the problem is that
It's me. I'm a girl. I don't do this. I always have it. I'm a girl.
prove it.
Everyone knows.
Don't tell me, I'll see it.
Wait,
I'm
what?
the only one that's ever cried twice busting a poker. Not like
I can't say I've ever cried.
Yeah, I don't know.
I teared, but I didn't
There's no
sob.
crying in poker.
I don't care.
For rain.
I
I mean,
You play poker long enough, you watch
Wasn't because of decision making.
No,
Not that
no, not that one. No, it was a real big spot to get 2 out of. That's
Nicole with the
like I ended up
9-7.
winning 100K.
Suited raised to 15 here.
It still sticks.
Paul 3 bets
Oh,
to
right,
55
Paul.
there with the king
Look
8.
at you, Paul.
The tables turned 3 hands ago.
I probably fold if everyone else folds out of position. Yeah,
Especially when you have
sadly.
I had to bite my call. I can't call that name.
Sergio says the best player makes mistakes. Yeah, yeah. Even the best players don't fold top.
It's 7 deuce, I'm gonna be angry.
It was not 7.
oh, that would be fun. Fabulous.
It is natural.
Yeah. 777 was beating up on C6 there for a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's gonna be fun to watch this though, when we're all like, "You play bench?"
So Sergio said he has eyeglass prescription problems there. He didn't see the queen on the bottom board.
$25.
I had a straight draw and I folded for like $10 or something.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, and it came in, and now you're still
No, I don't know what it was.
Oh.
I'm just saying, it's just not.
It's because it's early and you're getting to know.
No, I was thinking about, actually, you don't even want to know.
Ted with the ace-10 off raises to 25. Kyle calls with 8-7 of hearts. Ice call with queen-jack.
I mean,
I
if you're
literally
not
just-
ever folding of a fan in your
Pigtail call it. So we're going four-handed here.
Yeah, at least we got
Yeah.
a few hands. And another flop where no one's going to get hurt.
I've never done that.
Nice flop,
Never.
Ice.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
The plane just
You
went
working
down.
hard?
Kyle with 2 pair there. 8-7. Bets 30.
You go to Daytona for this too? Oh, good, good.
I call it 30. With top pair and a flush draw here. Kyle checks, I bet 55. Kyle calls here, and then the river is the ace
So
of
every-
spades here. So I hit a queen high flush here.
So interesting. 'Cause she's really jealous of that. She plays poker. She's out there right now.
I bet Kyle
Everyone
folds.
played their hand well. Kyle bet the whole time he was ahead. Beautiful.
And we have a very strong relationship.
Kick down a little pot there.
I'm really curious to watch her.
Yeah, I understand that. I don't want somebody else.
Streaming develops to how much you and I interact versus everybody else. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just
Okay.
a funny thing.
Okay, okay.
Of the. Oh, so you really want to straddle?
No,
I'm
okay.
like, oh yeah, absolutely.
It's funny.
No, You're real.
We don't stop talking.
Yeah.
Or I don't
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
talking.
All right.
Give-
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Can I order whenever you get time?
Bailey with the 7 deuce here. Instant fold here. Sergio 8-7 to fold there. Ice with the 7-3 raises to 15.
Ice hasn't folded a 7 all night.
No. I think it was a speech that 777 gave me. I was like, I'm not folding no 7 now. Ted with the queen 10 calls. Flop king 6-6. I bet 20.
Interesting $20 bet there, a third pot. And Joe just flats way ahead, Ice.
Oh, yeah. But
Doesn't improve any chance for the 7 tray there. Joe now has 4 to the flush. It's weird to roast the person in the booth with you. Let's see if he...
Bet 55 here.
Yeah, he's going to empty the clip into this one.
So, it's been around for over 100 years. I'm not reinventing the wheel. Most doctors, if they do it, they do it with injections or blood draw.
Is he raising for value, or is he raising to see where you're actually at here?
I think he's raising to protect his king. 3 hearts out there.
And Ultima.
But is it like to rejuvenate your skin?
Yeah. Hold on, stand by.
Okay, sorry.
He's going to take it down.
Sorry, you know.
There you go.
7-3 no good. 7-2 yes. 7-3 no good.
7-3. And you can make a straight. The hand.
Anyone from biohacking, just daily maintenance to cancer patients.
We're getting a surprise visit from IT. Hope I didn't do anything wrong. That usually means I bumped into a button. I'm the klutz.
Like, are we talking 10? Like, I have no clue.
Ace with the ace-8 here raises to, well, call 5. It's not really.
I wish I was playing, so I'd be like, there's Ryan with the aces and seat 8. Oh, that's Ted.
He's awesome, which is lymphatic drainage. It's awesome.
I see.
Really.
Ted's going to 3-bet you. Is that the minimum 3-bet? That's interesting. Oh, there's your 7 tray flop there. Where you missed it.
I just called. He raised. Remember, we were playing 1-3-5. Basically, you got to call the 5.
I got you.
Are you talking about?
Board's going to pair deuces, and
No, I'm trying to cheat.
Ted's just going
I
to
already told you what to do.
bet 20. You call, or did you bet and he called?
No, he bet I called.
Okay. You didn't trust him. And you're going to look him up with just an ace here. He bets half pot. Or,
Remember the story when
No, it was a pot size bet. 16 to 70. And you're
pair
going to show your
with eight.
ace, and he's going to show 3 pair.
Yeah.
3 pair beats 2 pair. Aces and kings did make their way around at this table.
Maybe it's the new deck.
Ted with aces again, yes.
As long as you don't have ace queen, you're in a good spot at this game, I guess. Ice, what's the one hand you've seen so far that you wish you could take back? What's the one you're like, I overplayed this one?
Well, obviously, you look at the results. So I say the 8-7 against Pigtails.
8-6. You needed a
8-6
7.
against Pigtails, yeah.
And if you didn't hear, I know you're just a few minutes late, when that hand came up and the river turned over and I'm standing at the table and I hear him say, set of queens, we don't get to see your hand in real time. I honestly thought you might have actually been ahead and that you had a set or a different 2 pair and that he actually rivered you because of the way the action went.
So on that hand, I really put him on ace king. So he kept firing. So I had middle pair and I needed a gutter. So I needed a 7 for the straight.
So you thought he might have been bluffing, but he was actually bluffing with the best hand then?
Correct. And that's why I made the move on the turn. And then when he showed the queen, I just shook my head like that. But
the way he said set of queens when the river came, I was like, I think Ice got sucked out on here. It was just a weird spot when the hands got turned over, or when his hand got turned over. The old 7-7-6-5-5 board with everybody nothing. Paul playing the board if he decides to stay through.
There was a few things I wanted to do on this stream. Bluff with the 7 deuce.
Check.
Play a decent amount of hands. Check. And then win a big pot. So far, not checked.
I know at one point I tried to whisper to you, hey, let's see if we can play one hand without you putting the cards in the center so we can play a mystery hand at home, but we weren't prepared to do that. But I thought it'd be fun knowing that you're going to be in the commentary booth, that there'd be one hand or so where, maybe play the whole hand out as a mystery and get your analysis. But
what happened? It was reading it because there was a few times I put it to the side.
It's hard, The table's new and all the equipment was working perfectly, which is a good thing. But, it's hard to plan those things out unless you do a post-edit where you kind of block it. So, but I thought that'd be fun. Usually when I made the speech to you guys at the beginning of the game, that's what happens when someone breaks one of our cards. So the hand doesn't read, and then we get to play mystery hand in the booth. But we're trying.
Yeah, no, he's actually lowered in.
So that looks like Paul's first to enter the pot for 15. Ted's going to follow. Got a little mystery situation here in that we talked about it, waiting for the action tracker to catch up.
There's no judging here, man. There's no judging here.
Yeah, we don't judge.
Everybody's cool.
Okay, there's the 3-bet, the call. Jack 10, 8-7.
Oh, Bailey with the aces here.
Oh, the real 4-bet.
Yeah. The 55 here.
Well, the real 4-bets, please stand up. We should have done a prize whoever dealt aces the most. Jeez Louise.
But you put my little head bouncing around.
There's a lot of comfortably numb employees in here.
Paul with a pair and a backdoor straight draw. Ted with a gutter. But Jason putting the pressure on. Pretty sizable bet here.
Yeah.
85 Paul calls. Ted calls. 3-way to the turn here.
This is one of the largest pots in a while. Well over $400.
This is happening.
That's why it got quiet.
3 of clubs on the turn there.
Doesn't really change anything, but Jason was a small blind, so he's going to be first to act. $400 pot. I think he announced 225, if I heard correctly. And now at this point, with only one card to come, Paul with just jacks.
Paul folds, Ted folds.
Nice pickup for Jason there.
Jason takes it down there.
That's a weird thing. You wait and get your aces in your first to act, and maybe if you're in position there, someone can bluff into you. You really don't want to check too many times and give away a chance for your opponent to catch up. A 10 comes and gives 2 pair to Paul. Jason being rough shape, not know where he's at.
I wasn't gonna show it, but it actually qualified.
No, that's me.
I'm
playing table tennis over here.
We will never know.
I was talking to Nicole when the game started, you have a different dynamic here. You have some Omaha players, you have some 2-5 and higher players, you have some 1-2 players, you have some tournament players. So really different dynamic. Everybody kind of has their own specialty. Try to find a game in between where everyone can have some fun. I do think the next time around we'll make the game a little bit bigger to make it more interesting, but I do think the last few hands definitely were the highlights of the night. But it turned out pretty good. I think everyone had fun, you know, if they weren't stuck. I'm patting my buddy on the shoulder here. I don't know how you turned out, but I know you were a good sport, you know.
I think a good game would be a 5-5 game.
Is it on me? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, 2-5 would be good.
5-5 because
5-5 gets
the
pretty
well,
deep.
you know.
Yeah, but you don't want to make it too painful. So no flush draws here. We do have a double suited board. Trey, deuce 10. Nicole, let's go ace, jack, which was the best hand.
Oh, you did raise.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start raising with those hands.
I'm just in the
I
blind
think
and
I.
have it.
No, I don't think you did.
Paul said there's any time Nicole isn't talking.
Seat 6 isn't talking. That's the Tito's talking. That wasn't Nicole. Someone made a comment about there's some chatter coming from seat 6. That's Tito's soda and lime talking. Yeah. What's it say? It says let them gossip and let them talk. Glacier effect. Wow, shots fired. Well, glaciers are becoming a little global warming. Watch out, ice. You and glaciers. Is that a fan of yours? Ice and glaciers. Are you guys all related? Sergio has a queen in his hand, so that's probably a fold.
Yeah, this is because we're all. There's no back.
He's going to realize his equity here against 8-5.
Wait, you're probably not.
Good for you, Sergio. I'm rooting for you. It is against ice next to me. He's got your 5 dominated.
Are you over 30?
What's the flop here?
It's a mystery flop, but I'm having fun.
You know, once we ourselves pass that 40-year-old mark, we just can't really tell age beyond 25.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, Ice, you're the youngest guy here.
I have no idea what you all are talking about, but there's a poker hand, and then the stats and the action tracker's there, and that was hand 96 allegedly.
Pardon you for what?
Who knows where we're at here?
No, I don't think I love that.
I think that hand ended. I think the
Yeah.
coming up here.
Yeah, no, life's good. Life's good.
I got cut off my lighter at Walmart.
I think this is the part in the game with an hour left where everyone's signing up for their next game. Ted's like, can you throw me on a list? Nicole's like, is there any 4-card open? I won't needle Jason, but I know he kind of got the shaft and had to wait a little bit to play on a 2-card game. But I'll buy you lunch, Jason. Sorry about that.
The guy was playing with himself outside of 7-Eleven.
I mean, I don't know if you play tournaments.
Oh, we had to go with the play story. We're not going to get into that, but that was Sergio's 7-Eleven story. Do you guys ever remember the high stakes poker episode where Gabe Kaplan roasted Chris Ferguson? He says, "There's Chris Ferguson, just waiting for the blinds to go up." Because Chris had went like hours without playing a hand on high stakes poker. Was it? And he wait for the blinds to go up. The guy never played a hand. Yeah, we won't have a VPIP stat tonight, unfortunately, but I guess you can pretty much tell at home who has the VPIPage here. All right, this is my last hand for analysis for a moment, and I'm going to give it back to seat 6, which technically right now would be seat 2 or microphone 2.
We got the graphics back working here. Bailey with the king, queen of diamonds.
Ooh, Sergio has Panda. That's a very popular hand in the Orange City and Daytona rooms. Hopefully we don't fold Panda for 20. 5 deuce, Panda? Wow. Well, you're a 4-card player, Nicole. That's a 2-card hand. You never heard of Panda? Oh, Paul's even out there. You can go ask him about it. King 6, King 10, King Queen, and Panda. Got a queen there for Jason with the king kicker and gutter ball for Paul. Oh no, Paul T, who is one of the originators of the Panda. Yeah, no. Different Paul.
I see a flops top pair, low kicker here. Bailey gets a part of it with the queen.
See if Ice gets away from aces here.
Paul with a gutter here.
Ice is going to get away, I feel it. Get away, Ice.
Ice is 81% here to win.
He's going to get away. Here it comes.
Bailey bet 65.
Oh, slow roll by the dealer.
Ice jams on him for 341.
Oh, no. What happened here?
Nothing. Ice is making a move.
Yes. Feel it. Great insight there by Paul in seat 7, 777 poker.
Pigtails over there counting my stack there. A little concentrated.
Listen, he's an Omaha player. I guarantee he knows how much is in the pot right now, no doubt. The floor over there, trying to get a good edge on that angle for the chip stack.
I'm just asking.
Seat 6 chimes in something.
Okay.
Famous question, do you have an ace? And this might get ice back in the green.
So that was a decent sized pot for me. I've been kind of down the whole night. Still down here, but now just down, just under 100.
All right, so you checked off, play 7 deuce, play lots of hands, try and make a buck, check.
With all in front of your book.
All right, enough of me. Back to Ice and Nicole.
Let's do it. Everybody jam.
Appreciate it, Paul. Yeah. Had a conversation prior to the stream that I was going to make a few moves. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't.
I don't dance anymore.
I don't think I had an extra one. I'm assuming
Yeah, you were just playing with blue on that side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Shout out to Alec J Music. That's GoPro Poker's son.
Your pop's watching that one. Did he donate checks? It's like $20 per shot.
Yeah. Since we gave you a shout out, let's donate to this chat. I'm just kidding.
Share, share, share.
Yeah. Tell them to share.
But just don't talk. Make me look bad.
Who looks bad on his vlog?
I don't know. I would imagine you have to make fun of some people.
Because I can't afford it.
Yeah,
Paul
no.
just requested to end the stream. He's up $3 at this point, so he wants a Booker win.
Shocking update. Ted has aces for like the 6,000th time.
You show faces.
Ted with aces again.
No blood either.
That's 3 aces and kings, right? Yeah, kings, aces, 3 times.
I don't know, not laws, but is there things that you shouldn't do that? 'Cause that's in a, I don't know the rule.
I mean, the rule specifies they don't want
Yeah, no. Oh,
Okay.
well, you have the biggest stack. Ice, $903. You paid for those?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm in for 1,000, so I'm down
okay.
93.
All right,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, right now I think the big winner here is Pigtails.
Yeah, for sure.
Question was dumb. Second throw. He showed it twice.
I know
It's gotta be at least 30.
Bailey rebought for sure.
No.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
And both times they were black, now they're red.
No, you had red.
Last time,
red twice.
Black.
but I have had them 3 times.
I've had kings 3 times. Or no, twice. Sorry, twice. Not,
I've only seen queens once.
I flatted once thinking.
C6 has stayed unless she had kings twice.
Yes. I think I'm right.
No.
At this point, I'm 4 vodkas in, so I could have forgotten.
Honestly, it sounds like Nicole only came to this game to target you.
No.
That's
Why
what
would
it
I want
sounds
to
like.
target him? Why would I want to
She
target
actually
him?
drew your seat, wanted you to.
I absolutely would
Nicole
not
is like, who's
target
gonna be
him.
there?
Nice raises with the king 4. Suited here.
Wasn't her
No,
contract.
it's
She couldn't
that.
play
Yeah,
Ted-
Joey. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Ted calls with 4 deuce. Paul calls with ace 7 suited.
No, I was saying Joey said with his 9% VPIP.
I own nobody.
Wait, what's
Well, you had queens early on and won a big pot. No need to gamble.
Yep.
Ted, and it's, he's only on stream and
35 call. 35.
yeah, I don't.
Nicole, the bounty on him is off.
And you're the defense, Joey. We've seen your hand, so.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not like
Yeah.
you're folding ace
Yeah.
queen and a double board bomb pot with top both boards. Poor Sergio, we're roasting you.
I learned early on in my career never target a player.
Ted takes it down with 2 pair there.
You gotta remember it. You gotta remember it.
He really does exploit his own range.
Early on, I was very revenge oriented.
So was I.
And now I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
just
mean,
never
there are
worked.
times where you're just, but it's so bad for the, so bad. Because it never works out.
What I've learned about watching this is I talk way too much, and I apologize for anyone who's ever had to play poker with me. I'm way too animated.
What were you saying?
10 in the street, 13 in the field. We might want to get them over here. If the green chips are still in play, I'm definitely not doing
Wait, what's he
this.
talking?
Put in the 13-player Omaha high-low tournament.
Maybe Joey should come in here for a little bit.
They'll play 20 stacks.
Here we go. Pigtails getting the V-bip up here. $20 raised.
Yeah, it's limit 08.
It's impossible to go all in like any hand right now.
Nicole calls with King 5 of diamonds. Paul tags along with Ace 8 off in position. Actually, he 3-bets to 65 here.
Paul is playing really well, actually quite well. I didn't realize you were 3-betting so light so often.
I would fold as well.
Not what I would have expected from you, sir.
Yeah, that one's an open fold.
65?
65, yeah. Call. Heads up. So you got her.
Go calls with the King 5 here.
No, I have good cards.
Good cards.
Flop 399 here.
Oh, easy
2
flop.
clubs.
Any two.
Lies.
So goes check, check. Four diamonds on the turn. Check, check. 8 of spades. Paul hits here.
It got through. You got me.
Alright, you're excited about that.
Sorry.
Yep. You don't have a dollar.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the change.
Easy fold for Nicole there.
Glacier effect. Do I know you? I know that line. Someone woke up today and chose violence.
This December.
Number 2, yeah, Netflix.
What about December?
I used to work for State Farm as a
You say
buyer operations writer. So my friend says, oh, you should sell, you should sell. So I make some guacamole and I park on the side of the road.
Is Ryan there? Is he brushing or security at the time there?
But both. He's
Both?
everything. Get chips, get drinks.
You look at them and think, well, let's go to guacamole.
Glacier, is it Shane? Are you Shane?
I mean, you don't
in the
see
chat?
The Ambrosio Beetle block that kept the Florida. Destroyed
Yeah, I'll
them.
definitely raise it.
My favorite person from Boston.
It's a must. Better.
Ted raises to 10 with 7-3 of spades here.
Oh, he's the button.
I check.
Oh.
Really with King 8 calls. Takes it down.
Remember, we got you, man. Sorry about that. The asshole on the live stream doesn't tip the dealer.
Dealer switch here. Bomb pot time.
Another headshot.
But the trolls online.
Yeah,
They're so judgy.
That's just my judgment. He's incredibly strong.
If I scoop this bomb pot, I split it with you. Doesn't matter how much is in there. 50-50.
Thank you, Sergio.
Doesn't matter how much is in there.
I tried to bribe the dealer to get
We can all be
the
honest,
bomb.
we're still getting $50.
I think I get a piece, but I'm not. I'm not sure.
Thank you.
I got it, Nicole.
Oh.
Thank you.
So
One time for the
did
dealer.
Joey, did you make that? Is that fungal pop him?
Nah,
You see the fungal pop he has on front of him?
Yeah, it's him.
It's
It's
him.
him. I thought it was a girl.
I thought it was that wrestler,
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss or something like that with the 2
What
pigtails.
is this? I broke his thing. Yeah.
Glasses.
I was like, but it's a girl.
Yeah.
You all in one, so I'm gonna make you
Yeah, it has a beer. Yeah, that's it.
$1 chips.
Don't worry, if she ever hits a high hand, we can get her back. We
I
get a real
won't
barrel.
make
When
promise.
would I ever hit a high?
I'm never wearing a half hat again, he says.
And double up.
If you ever hit the bad beat, the bad one riser, you're getting paid in blue chips. $5,000.
I don't care how you pay me.
Oh, that would be
You're gonna look like Scrooge jumping off the
Actually,
diving
can we
board in
do
your
that
chips.
in
Who would have thought you'd been on a live stream and they just images of the top of your head?
Have you been on a stream before this?
No, first time.
Yeah.
Why'd you pay me blue chips?
I've never. I'd like to earn a spot at
Yeah.
a tournament one, but
Got quarters, you'll
Yeah,
die.
I never
Jump
get
in
the
a pile of
color up.
quarters.
I'm like the color down girl.
Queen 6-6 on the top board. It's the bottom board here. Let's see. Everybody pretty much even here with the equity. Kyle with ace queen, so he's top.
with the ace of hearts.
With the ace of hearts.
He's gonna
top.
get another one. And Sergio's obviously gonna make a great fold. There's no way he's coming.
We folded queen 10.
Yeah.
There. Wow.
Well, he folded ace queen too. So
Wow.
This would be the one.
that one's an easier fold. The no heart in your hand, sixes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Queen 10.
No doubt.
Queen 10? What's
thing
wrong with
better.
you? Listen, guys, unless you have quads, do
Now
not
I'm making fun of him.
Good fold.
Imagine if I had seen the ace queen hand at the time. I would have been never let it live it down.
You're gonna be
This
like,
knit, you
hey,
know,
hey,
even though he's way behind. What's wrong with
you're
it?
gonna be like 7-11, just fold.
I go to the hard.
Sergio's the best folder.
Yeah.
Are you going to refer to yourself as seat 6 in third person?
This is why Sergio is winning. He's up $26. That's why. Best folder ever.
Incredible.
So funny.
Everyone else is dog crap.
It also has the best style.
I want everyone to give me a shirt.
Wait, what did I raised?
I want to wear like official stuff. I want to wear your stuff, your stuff.
I'll give you a link.
I have to pay for it.
I mean,
I have to pay for it.
This was when Nicole told Pigtails he overpaid for his shirt here. Yeah, $50.
I could custom make that for like $750.
I would
Yeah,
like
that's
to
very
I was
expensive
a needle in him.
for
Hey,
a white T-shirt.
I make it for $750. You got ripped off there.
Time value here. That's the focus.
We don't sell licensed Disney products for that amount.
I mean, I'll give you $7 if you want to make another shirt.
I
but
sell
like,
Disney T-shirts, and we have.
Ice with the
$6
Queen Jack of clubs raises here. Nicole calls. What a flop.
I just give it up. Yeah.
There's just a point where you need to step back and just watch.
Can I get a blueberry Red Bull?
Can I get a stack somebody, please?
Nicole calling to stack somebody
It
there.
never worked. Well, it didn't quite work.
A T-shirt, extra large. No offense taken. You're sweet.
I'll eventually help them.
No, I'm just.
No, it's just like the only time I really drink Red Bull is during a walk.
Will you be sticking around to play a little cash or heading right out?
I gotta head right out.
Guy that says this fucking guy right
I got a thing tomorrow called work.
Okay. I understand.
Knocking on a plane.
Gotta drive to Kissimmee.
Yeah.
Seems like an appropriate thing to
Is
do.
this shenanigans?
That was actually out in Gainesville today.
$10 raise.
Really?
Yeah, we have a project out there.
What do you do?
I'm a project manager for a construction company. We do like third-party testing.
Okay.
So we have a big hospital we're building out in Gainesville.
Okay.
So
Are you driving back and forth to Gainesville right now?
no, that was just
okay.
today. No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
God, no.
Okay, brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's two more of us.
Yeah, I thought that.
I know. I was gonna bet too. But you know,
Yeah, so, I mean, I open this, but I get 5 to the flop. It's so hard to continue. It's just like a give-up board.
No bad mojo here.
Mistake number one, Olivia.
I know if I sit down in the table, I won't get up anytime soon.
No, I know.
And when that alarm sounds at 6 in the morning, I'm like, oh
no,
my
no,
God.
I'm the same way. I don't. If I have to do something early, I won't play at all. Cause
good amount.
Alright,
These two guys were
players
like
heads up.
fighting, like relatively seriously, like.
There were days I would play straight through, go to work the next day.
yeah, when I was young,
Yeah.
I mean, that was well, a long time
A
ago.
few Red
20
Bulls
years
in, that's
ago,
all you
yeah.
need, yeah.
Oh, can't even drink those.
I'm not leaving that game.
What happened?
I will sit there all night.
I used to do 10-9 here.
Yeah, I hate that.
Ooh,
But
that with a
kinda
2
like
pair.
it. I kind of
Oh,
like
I-
it, but hate it.
We whip out the GoPro.
I would get my
That's
chips
gold.
near a rack.
That is gold.
I'm glad I didn't see the turn. I would have had speeds.
We want to play with those
I
guys.
bet 55. Ted here raises to 115.
I want to ask him, what do you have?
2 pair?
Can you show?
Let me see what the fuck you call me.
There's an option.
Nice language, Nicole.
Right? A couple of little jabs here and there to each of them. Just kind of draw their attention.
Ted with a good value bet there.
I'm not knocking you.
I actually thought you on the
Like
flop. I felt
I've
my
done that before, but like I'm past the
That's why I didn't bet. For real, no lie.
Ted's over there smiling. I could win
Yeah.
with just, I don't need aces 10 times.
That's right.
I can win any 2.
2 pair though.
Yeah.
I also used to be straddle police, and then that got old too. And like,
Honey, he called with his queen.
that's even worse because the person who usually enforces the straddle on everyone will somehow always forget.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Cal's over here talking about some games with straddle. Everybody said it, like mandatory straddle, and then people will forget
Yeah.
to straddle.
Yeah, right.
And he's always the enforcer.
I mean, if I ever do it, I just raise the 10. Like,
And they conveniently take breaks when it's their strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Tap the glass.
that's what I do anyway.
also fold.
Announces everything.
Oh man,
So I
fold
don't
and
have
take
to
it,
like
fold and
look
take
at
it.
the, yeah.
Poor raises with king queen.
It would make it
Go fold, so good fold there. Easy fold. Ice with the straddle here, trying to start some action there.
one of the alternates.
Brent, if you're speaking Richard, the poker room manager, I have not seen him today.
And he's trying to get everybody's contact information.
Can you
so
put
that
me on the
he can
PLO list?
help him out with computer software. He's written for
Biggest mistake of the night was that statement.
like that's
Oh.
I think he's also more
1,
so
2, and
looking
2,
for some
5. I won't
feedback,
play
too.
higher than
Like, we had a pretty lengthy conversation about
Got about 39 minutes left in this stream here. That's when the good hands start coming soon.
There's a lot
Are you
of
driving back?
Pigtails
Kyle,
with king
or
10.
We'll hang out a little bit, or you're out?
I was
We
here all
talked
week.
about some of the
Yeah, I
things
figured.
that
Go with the queen jack suited.
make it easier. It's like,
I didn't-
graphics used to be
Tell me
the
this year,
longest
I played
part
for
me.
12
It used to
hours.
take, 5-6
Yeah,
hours.
no, I thought you would.
Like, hour and a half.
Bailey with the parking lot hand, ace queen. Raises to 20.
I think I just.
yeah, nice.
But it's just drag and drop, same coordinates in your timeline.
Nice with the jack 7, probably calls there. No, he folds well.
Yeah, it still takes 14.
20 for seat 6 total?
For sure. I mean, my biggest issue is being able to just sit down and just devote the time and just get through it, you know.
Jack 4
Oh
8.
wow, I got lucky.
Co-flops top pair here.
I got lucky.
Oh boy. We have to
Option, she checks.
Nah.
Ooh, turn another jack.
Yeah.
35.
Alternate number one. Alternate number one.
It's like, do I owe them a big expensive?
You owe something now.
It's also painful.
Rivers a 6, nothing changes there. 5-7, I guess, get there. That's it.
Yeah, I have
She's not worried about that.
No.
Nicole bets 35.
Why they close the parking lot?
Well, apparently it's a good thing to check because he didn't have anything, so he had to. You know.
No, I actually checked because again, lots of times it's hard to even have anything, so you check to induce.
Did he swing his arms like
threw it. No, he was like,
Just so everybody knows, the plan was to play 3 hours. My introductions to each other took a long time. That will not be on camera. So the plan, if you agree to it, is to play to about 3:15.
Can we just talk about the backdrop of Orange City Poker? The stream is so nice. In person, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, really nice.
I love the blue too, like the lights on the
Yeah,
table.
me too. They did you see today? They don't have any up there. I guess they're the wrong ones, so they have the right ones coming in.
I saw they took down the backdrop too.
Yeah, they have the right ones coming in apparently.
I'll share, I'll give you
Well, you'll be able to use you'll be able to steal the YouTube version with the commentary for free. Just take it. We'll be able to give you
Ted
this
with the
version
queen
with
9 of
the
hearts here.
voices.
Ted's
and
gotten some
my
nice starting hands.
Raise to 15.
Buy a good.
Ice with the ace jack here.
But you won't have the
Spades.
amazing commentary
See what he does here.
and the jokes and the chat and nonsense. But all of that on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
So you can decide what verbals you want to put in, if any.
ooh, voice impressions. I love it.
Flop king 6-6.
By the way, was this your idea?
Bad lip reading.
20.
It's amazing.
Paul checks.
So-
Ted
If it's a
leads for
success,
20.
Ryan Unger. If it
2
was,
players,
if
that's
it was not,
I think it'll be
Somebody else.
the
successful.
No, but
poker
I mean,
manager formerly known as Ryan Unger.
It's such a really good, really.
Ice
good
calls.
Super cool.
She just wants to be invited.
Oh, he just
I
gets
do.
the floor.
I
Oh,
think we all
double.
want to be invited back. This is a good group
Oh,
of
the list
guys.
is getting long.
Guys,
The bank account
guys.
information
You can
later.
hang with the guys.
No, I can hang with
Tell you, you can bid for
More like
He bets, I think, believe it was 55 there.
Or punishment.
You called?
Oh, yeah.
I would have called too. Yeah, I definitely. I would have called.
Yeah, when that king came out,
Yeah.
I figured he didn't have the king.
Yeah,
Um,
Everyone's gonna vote for their favorite poker.
yeah. We just knew. He just knew to value bet it.
Soup will get some votes.
Oh, God, no.
He's such a dick.
If you do that, we're all just bailing.
No, my,
We'll get some Cabral votes.
I mean, oh yeah.
I actually like
The best
this
hand ever on
more
poker
than
is
some
him
other
with King with
Not here
Mark.
anymore.
Then we'll get someone who covers the whole face with a scarf. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Like,
In fact, I play Stratus way higher than my used
Really?
Way
Oh, I
higher.
like Helmut. I think he's
Helmut
real.
is a
It
relatively
doesn't
cool
bother
guy.
me.
Brent, Richard is on his way to go ice fishing with you in Wisconsin, I believe. Is that right? He's on his way.
Are you watching the 100K Poker Go or not interested? The mixed game stuff.
I play with the limit stud with him at the World Series, and he's like, nice guy, 'cause you're never all in.
Phil Hellmuth.
Ryan's plugging himself there as a stud player.
He's just real.
You're not an idiot with Queen 10.
I'd rather have him than someone who's phony, to be honest.
I don't know. I guess we can look hand in
I
mouth.
like going to for a bit.
WSOP cash for Ryan, right?
And then I saw a clip of him where he had like 9 high and he's reversing and all
The
that.
lady, the
And he's plugging himself second moneymaker, right, on the study.
Okay, okay.
He has 9 high. He's versing someone who's already all in, and he's just like, "Oh, I think you're gonna."
He only lost because he had a headache.
There's no reason to talk.
Oh,
at all.
Joey with Joey with the little set action.
Oh, Pigtails with the set here.
But no one has anything.
The other opponent's all in. He has 9 high.
So
Oh,
he just,
if I
Yeah,
flop,
yes. The theme of the stream is someone flops something and nobody else does. No hand over hand.
it's good to have a villain.
Not one time.
No, the best clip in poker is when he had kings and aces when there are like 14 players left. Like, come on.
At least he was positive.
You know, the one where he got the overpair fold, that was good. But then when you're just like doing it, and there's like no one
You're right.
that you're calling.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a waste of time.
If you're going to be an ambassador, you have to have personality.
Let's talk about tens versus
treatment.
aces.
So,
And
you know, like,
kind of respectful to recreational people like us.
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
So right now we got big winner here, Ted with 938. I know he had it on, I think, for like 100. So he's up. Pigtails is up. Mr. Cruz himself, Kyle's up.
Please don't forget Sergio. He's up $13. Let's
Sergio's
go.
up 13.
Alan Keating. Like,
I'm down a little bit.
Are you kidding me?
Nicole, you're up a little bit too.
I'm in for $28. I'm in for
I hear
7.
he's really
Bailey's
nice,
down a
too.
little
I've
bit.
seen
I
him
think me
twice,
and
but
Bailey right now are the ones
I
down the
couldn't bring
most.
myself to go, like,
Yeah.
Now, I learned a lot of poker.
There we go. Some nice hands
No,
here.
I mean the 9-7. I don't know if y'all watch poker go, but
She
the
likes the
9-7.
double-breasted jacket.
No, I just that call with the 9-7. Come on.
By lively table chatter, you mean just C6?
Yes. I know. I'm a little mortified, but that's okay. It is what it is.
No ego, no nothing.
Paul asked me, he's like, hey, when you say something, let me know. And I was just like, she doesn't let me talk. And I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's okay.
I sold
I'm not rich
years
enough.
ago.
Bailey with the ace-king suited here.
Watch it.
4 bets.
Hey, stop that Hendon mob, Ted.
You're like that.
Oh, okay.
Tournament results are
I guess
actually,
Paul
like,
had 3
big
bet.
on the graph compared to how often I cash and stuff.
4 bets to 270 here.
I'm just so mad I don't play for like 6 months.
Ooh, Paul
What?
rips it in.
Wow.
And now I have kings all in versus 5.
$250
Well, he flopped a 5, I go home. That was fun.
That's so true.
So I went to the
Look at the few RNs we've seen.
Yeah.
Filming like, oh,
First one pre-flop, right?
Yeah.
You cannot be filming here. I said, I'm in the parking lot. No filming on this property.
Ace-king
I'm
versus
like, okay.
ace-10.
And I sat down to play, and I'm filming.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I don't know yet.
Did they run
I
it
do have a
twice?
heart,
no.
but,
Okay.
you know,
Max Payne. Okay.
Ay, 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 caramba.
That was a nice putt. I did not remember that hand.
good hand.
Thank you.
Look at this stack of green, if you would.
It's,
777 here. Paul adding on for 500 here. Are we buying for 500?
The Aria.
Bailey with
the
a
area.
Oh,
nice
the
size
area.
pot.
I
One of the
heard that.
biggest
Yeah.
pots of the day there.
Yeah.
Comes for work,
The
but I'm
ace
too
king.
scared to go by myself, so I don't.
He's been taking shots all day.
Sit down to
Yeah.
play 1-3 and like, oh, $1 chip. Like, no
Thank
5,
you.
no
No.
5.
Oh.
Got 30 minutes left on the stream here.
I wonder if it's just LA.
This is one of the many hands that gets interesting towards the end of the stream here.
You got to show the pay. You have to show the pay. That's the key. You can't always
World's
show
greatest brush there. Look at him.
Like, there's somebody that
The only mistake you did in that hand is when you said.
A little rusty on the cutting the chips, but
Or it might not come. If you said, of course I have a heart and it's gonna win, then it comes. That was the only mistake.
Yeah.
Guys, do you have a preference of running once, twice, or?
When you think you're short,
there-
I prefer to win it twice.
Me too. Especially when I'm ahead.
Yeah.
I don't.
Say you
It's,
gotta have a
yeah.
heart and it's coming. Like, then it would have.
Because, yeah.
Raise, check.
Especially in PLO.
Yeah. It just makes
Yeah.
the most sense.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, especially when I'm ahead.
I feel like
I suppose that makes sense.
You're fine.
You get confused.
I am confused.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ace king versus ace 10. Yes.
Alright, 3 players still left.
Building up the red chip.
Insights with Nicole.
Yeah, let me stop.
I play 1-3-P, 1K buy-in, and it's just 15 anyway.
Check. Check.
Checks around here. Turns a queen.
Check.
2 queens on the board here.
Okay.
Paul's best with 2 pair. Lions and queens with the ace kicker.
Your player.
And I'm stupid and think I have the best hand here.
Check.
You have a 9. I said.
Nicole hits a 6 on the river.
It's no good.
Swear, when you
Counter.
said that, I was like, you had a 9. Let it go.
I know, right?
Nicole gets kind of mad there, slams the cards down.
No, that was not Matt. You don't know Matt Nicole.
It's not good.
The only person that knows Matt Nicole is my car. I really keep it to myself as much as I can. But my car knows better.
You just get in the car and just like,
That jerk. That's right.
Yeah, it's not
Thanks,
7-8.
Chris. I appreciate
It's not 7-8.
that compliment.
They're a joke.
It's a little different.
They're a joke, man. They're
But I love them.
yeah, sometimes you gotta fire it in.
Think about it. Where else can you raise 125,000?
Fold. Raise 15.
Had you had any history with any of these players prior to this stream?
I played with Ted 2-5,
Okay.
decent amount.
I've only had played with Ted and Kyle a little bit.
I played with Kyle in the beginning when he used to live down here.
Oh wow, okay. I only
Because
met
he was
him
one of the,
recently.
I think the only person that was filming
Right.
at Orange City in the beginning.
Oh, wait, one more dollar.
And now now people are filming everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright.
We'll edit that out.
We'll do it in post. Do it in post.
And in typical fashion, no one has anything. Who wants it more?
Goes check, check, check. Turns a 3 of diamonds. Still nobody has nothing. Check, check, check. River's a 10.
I made a mistake. on
Queen
the
high
last
takes it.
Queen high?
game. Don't show that 8 as a blocker.
I wasn't even gonna try.
Sergio says he hated being to Kyle's right. Sergio, you probably wouldn't have played any of the hands.
Chris, that is true. Running it once is max pain.
It's the equivalent of being single.
Oh, you're so right. I know that.
That guy won makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Been married long enough to know the difference between single
Said
and
for the
married life.
future.
Dude, the car ride over with Danielle.
You know, I used to deal, so I used to hate when.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys used to be like,
So I told my wife.
they used to run it twice when they behind,
Yeah.
and then they were running once when they ahead.
That's
It's like if you run it twice, you run it twice the whole time.
same. Yeah, I agree. I just think it's important to always do what you always do, or you're gonna make yourself crazy.
What does that mean? He said, you know, I'm just
Could be.
just sit there,
You mean it?
listen to the radio, low, whatever.
Could be.
Just out of nowhere, you're like,
No, probably 500 or over or
like just
something.
randomly, you know.
I don't know how it works here, but where I used to deal, the house used to rake
9-hour road
twice.
trip
They run it
and
twice.
all night together. You know, we'll talk about that. So, you know, it's a long trip, and if there's
Sergio, yes,
we
he
like
says
the
I can
vibe,
tell you
know, we're gonna
how
Ooh.
not to lose money. Fold.
Sergio with pocket aces
Okay.
here.
We made it 45 with $3 in the pot, or I'm just kidding.
$99 divorces, right? Get your divorce for $99.
The
The
40x
old 30x,
So,
30,
you know,
40x. That's
As a-
awesome.
takes down the aces.
So if we got divorced for $99, how would we split things up? We got 9 hours to figure this out, right?
It's a
And,
great conversation.
I know, it's a good conversation, right? So she goes, I don't know. I'll
Any
give you
wives in the chat? Just leave the chat right now. They're talking about divorces here.
those 5 things, and that's it. I'm like, okay, well, let me think about this for a little
It's
bit.
on the house.
So, yeah, of course, you know, I put 1 on the house. I put 1 on our poker table because it costs about.
Ted raises to 15 here.
I put 1 on the in-laws.
With ace
house
jack
'cause we own
suited.
that, and I could kick him out if I really felt
And one on her
spiteful,
hot sister.
right?
Kyle with ace king off.
Oh,
And then, of course,
I think this
there
hand gets
was one
interesting
on-
yeah,
too.
it must be. 'Cause
3 bets to 45.
there's no way Ted.
Sergio, that's
thing. I'm like, well,
What about a dog?
what the? Put it on
Yeah.
her favorite cat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was cruel. It was cruel.
So
Or
I've got
ace six
this bit
suited
that I've
tags
done
along
for
here.
years, and There's a lot of truth to it. So I've been married once before, and I believe everyone should get divorced. And
just check that.
and when people, you know,
Ted
it'll
called,
rile
yeah.
people up. That's why I do it. I mean, he used
Three ways to the flop here.
And so I'm like, no one keeps their first call.
Ooh,
Why would you
Oh,
Queen
wow.
Ace 10, 2 hearts.
Right? I said,
We're on the same page.
I said, I'm not
isn't
trying to be disrespectful, but you learn so much.
Flush draw for Paul
that you learn
with
from
top
your
pair.
first wife.
Ted with a
Your
top
second
pair,
marriage
but
is
he's
amazing.
outkicked
And you owe it all
by
to your
Kyle's
first
ace
wife.
king
It's not
here.
a bad
Turns a
attitude.
diamond.
People flip out.
Nothing
There was this
changes
dude
there.
when I worked out in California, which they're the most thin-skinned people I've ever met. He was like all upset that I said this because his buddy got married, and I'm like, relax, bro.
Cal bets 55.
Thought the pot would have bounced.
Yeah. Paul calls.
It's kind of a joke. Yeah.
Raise. 220.
Ted raises to 225 here
Oh, you made it serious.
with 5%.
That's serious money.
See what Kyle does here.
Yeah, that's interesting.
A little big for him, but you know.
No, you know, size doesn't matter.
Cal's thinking, what should I do here?
That's what she said.
How many pina coladas I could buy on the cruise?
No one ever says that. No one ever.
She said, don't go there.
What would you do? That's a tough one. But because I have the king, I'm just ripping it. Because, I mean, for someone to
Yeah.
have king jack, it's just not that easy. Just ripping it.
Spicy.
No, not the way the hand was played.
Guys, where are you from? Just one of them. Well, the one word out of your mouth for the
Oh.
whole stream.
No.
So what do you
I
want?
guess a set of
Where are you
tens is
from?
possible,
No,
but
no.
I feel like the way the hand was played.
Oh, okay.
I'm originally from New York.
Cool.
You know, Puerto Rico.
So you play in Tampa? a lot?
Both here, Tampa. I'm kind of like halfway. Just put the GPS, whatever's closest.
So you live in Polk County?
No, I live in Osceola.
Okay. Let's start to like.
Paul just calls, okay.
Yeah, I live like Kissimmee, kind of 535 area.
2 players, heads up.
Did Kyle get out?
Yeah, he did fold.
Check.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a very big pot. This all leads up to the last hand.
Yeah.
That Paul lost.
Whoa.
Yeah, kind of.
I'll tell you.
Your big blind.
She's gonna be like, "Why are you doing that?"
Player
Player
six, back in the
six.
game.
Player six.
Player six, player six.
Player six, bet in the house.
Volume up.
Player six.
The conversation has
Can I
returned.
get 8 diamonds?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I also think it's probably a good fold. Too. Like you're not wrong for folding.
They're supposed to. Are you calling Ted? Ted was probably light. Ted got lucky.
Ace Jack versus Ace 6.
Yeah, I think I would have ripped it. Ripped it at least call.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Maybe got away if another heart came. Or 4 to a straight probably.
I know you should.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Check.
Check. Or call, sorry.
What do you or heck? What the heck?
Call. And then raise to 30.
I'm on tilt.
I don't believe you.
I lost to him. I lost to him. I'm the table guppy.
Guess what? I'm rooting for
That's
you.
Mr. Him to you, sir.
I mean, back to that last hand. It's player dependent, and I think against Ted, you have to just put it in.
Yeah.
'Cause Ted, Ted's capable. Against Sergio, you just muck, like check, fold.
Instant fold.
Yeah, right.
Rolling 50.
Rolling 50. That was not as cool as I thought it would be.
Sergio had the Bob game plan coming into this game.
Yeah. I thought that's what he meant, but I didn't want to say. That's funny.
He's either gonna get blinded out or he.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go. Come on. We need to do it. Let's go.
Sergio, do you play in the King's room too?
Me neither, but it's on. Those are fighting words.
I hope I do tomorrow. Dream.
Big blind and a straddle under the
He
gun.
says he wouldn't have folded ace king there.
And seat 1 is not.
Oh.
Changes my range from the big blind.
Oh shit. Oh, I have the button too. Does that mean something?
Got 20 minutes left. Ted puts on the straddle there. Under the gun.
Oh, I get cards too.
You didn't need cards. So you're going, you won't
That's
need
right,
cards.
baby.
You got that right. 1 and 3 gone. Raise.
We're gonna start playing 777 poker now.
We got a mystery hand here.
That was
Oh, we should have done. We actually should have done mystery hands.
We tried.
Oh, that would have been
Yeah.
cool.
And the person next to seat 6 also folds.
Ice with King 4 raises to $15.
Paul made it 70. Oh, I don't know why I saw 75.
Yeah, he 3-bet to 75 there.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I saw green chip.
Paul!
Your seat 7, hello.
Paul's getting real aggressive there. I took some notes there.
Well, it's frustration too.
Just changed how it's forehanded. Just kidding.
Sweet. Oh, sweet. I love forehanded.
Tried to sweet talk me like 5 minutes ago, asking where I'm from. And re-raises me.
Conveniently C6.
Oh, it's not personal.
What's up, seat 6?
What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seat 6 is Ted now. It's Ted now.
I have the patience to believe.
6 is Ted.
More tilt.
Actually, Ted's up a good about 800, but I didn't even remember that big hand.
Yeah.
Probably because I wasn't involved.
What was that?
Bad fold, bad lay down.
You on the button, yeah. How do you
It was bad. No, I don't. That I don't.
Can I have a straight flush? That's kinda cool.
Pick me, pick me.
We got 5 to the flop. Haven't seen that in a long time here.
People are getting a little bit stuck, a little bit impatient. Oh, we got. Oh, Paul has a nice hand here.
Yeah, Pigtails with
2 pair and a flush draw.
Pigtails with 2 pair as well too.
Oh, another.
Paul raising to 80. Fold. You guys can see the graphics. He's down to 2 outs. 5% chance there. Pigtails. He makes the call. Turns an ace.
Nice hand there. 2 pair against 2 pair and gets the flush.
125.
Paul bets 125.
Bless you.
Bless you.
What are you doing in this spot?
I'm against Paul. Snap call, and it
Yeah.
is what it is. Just because of what's been happening. No need to say this against Sergio, you know. Poor Sergio.
Yeah, that's what I do so well. Yeah, win. Can't be taught. All right. You just check dark and then you can check raise. Yeah. They can't handle it.
Flush queen high.
Pigtails calls here.
Well, 2 pair.
Paul wins with the flush.
Yeah, you just gotta pay it off.
Nice hand.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, that was my last one. You guys did it.
Good news. $7 time, only 20 minutes, we're done.
I guess this is. There might be a hand coming up. He's saying Mayday, Mayday. There must be some interesting hand.
This is the last deal.
That's why it was the last hand.
Yeah.
25
Okay.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
We're going to call it. So discount time, call it.
Anybody up for a $25 bomb pot instead of the 10?
Ooh, look at here. Paul wants a $25 bomb pot. A table full of gamblers. Let's see who says no. Nope. Everybody says yes.
Oh, we're allowed.
If we're allowed to, sure. No, you have to do the short stack.
Listen, I will split the entire pot with you guys.
It never works.
Yeah, what's
Cold
the
here,
odds?
bribing the dealer.
Never works. I've tried so many times.
Guys, I'm the good guy. They're not. They're not nice people.
We got $25 bomb pot here.
Win this.
Seven-handed.
Go back to the
Oh, look, Kyle has a premium again in the bomb pot.
Yeah.
He's had a piece of every bomb.
Sergio.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Goodness gracious.
Good thing about this bomb pot, Sergio can't fold this one.
6 of hearts, 7 of diamonds, ace of clubs, 6 of hearts, 7 of spades, deuce of clubs.
Joey says he's going to talk about that hand in the next one. I'm interested. Good.
Let's see who got a piece of this.
I mean, well,
Cole got
Kyle has it. What
pair
do I?
of twos
Oh
on
yeah.
both boards.
Not massive.
4, 3.
All in.
Kyle with the all in.
He just knows that it's so
Yeah.
hard for even just a naked ace to call here.
Yeah.
He's usually just going to take it down, and hard for someone to have him beat on both. So Kyle got a piece of every single bomb pot, I believe.
Yeah.
He either scooped or got half. That's insane.
650.
Really, with the ace on the bottom board, but a weak kicker here. The middle pair on the top board.
That's a tough fold,
Yeah.
regardless. Because I play PLO bomb pots more, I'm just probably just folding.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't want to guess here.
It's hard because
Yeah.
you're probably just playing
Yeah.
for the chop.
Yeah. Exactly. To, like your whole stack, it's just very hard.
Kyle with another bomb pot there.
Just made it to the flop, that's it.
I can just see a 7 deuce.
I'll be interested to see Kyle's vlog on this hand or this stream.
I want to see his reaction on that ace king when he
Yeah.
folded that.
Me too.
You have no sets. You have.
Or his thought process.
Why? Because he has pocket sevens when there's only one combination of it.
I mean, being that the board is double,
I might as well
You're not.
go.
you're more than likely to run into some sort of flop 2 pair or some sort of like ace 2 pair on one board and then run into another pair.
Ace 7 deuce, 7 deuce 6. So what? You have ace 6 I beat on one board.
Any kind of action that you're gonna get after you jam, as you beat at least on one.
Is that a raise by Nicole for 20 or a call?
Like your bet is so huge that that's the only
We gotta
action.
wait for the hands to catch up. I do not know.
So, but I mean,
There was already 300 in there, so 600 to win 300 seems reasonable.
I don't know if I'll have my card look up.
973 is the flop.
They're gonna make a new one, but I'm gonna look at everyone that got played today and add
Kyle and Pigtails are discussing if Kyle played that bomb pot hand right.
I think he did.
I get Pigtails' point of view as well too.
Yeah.
Oh, by the same time, I get Kyle as well too. Like he could be dead on one, but great on the other board
Yeah.
because he had pocket jack. So
It's just super
Yeah.
hard to call a huge bet with $25 invested.
Yep.
Oh, I wish we could see these hands. I'm curious. I had deuce. I called with deuces.
oh, there was one board with jack.
Check from that 40 from 4. See
No,
one
it
call.
just had pocket jacks.
Check.
Check. 80.
By the way, I wasn't saying what you did was wrong.
105.
I wasn't saying you were wrong for doing that. I'm just saying.
Making a beeline down.
Nicole called. You called the 40?
No,
here?
I
No.
definitely
Pigtails
didn't.
bet 40 with
Oh man.
middle pair.
I expect to just win there. Or chop.
Turns a 5.
You don't expect anything but a monster to call that bet. So you're essentially betting it as a bluff.
Pigtails bet 80. Bailey folds there.
7 fucking deuces, pocket aces. And
I gotta wait one, huh?
5 total combinations of those.
Alright, small big, please.
Have parked on like
Like total because they're on both boards.
parking spots.
So
I'm
like
like,
if someone makes that call with like a stubborn ace.
They're there at 9:30 and they were like,
2x. Good luck them.
Usually if they're willing to call that big of a bet, they're
Oh, I
going
have to
to
wait, right? Yeah,
We're down to just over 12 minutes left in the stream. Got a couple interesting hands coming up here.
This must be the hand Sergio said.
Sergio with the pocket 8 here. Let's see what he does here.
He said this is.
big hand, and then we announce the last three.
Huh.
Sergio raised to 10. Ice calls with 10-4 of hearts. He knows Sergio got aces. Paul with the king queen 3 bets to 40.
Sergio calls.
Yeah.
Nice call for you too, the 10-4 there.
I got quiet.
What do people say? What's the excuse they use when they call like that? They were priced in?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You price yourself in.
Ooh, Sergio spikes a
Oh.
set on the turn here.
I'm excited about your stuff.
Let's see. $163 in the pot. Let's see what Sergio does. Oh, Bailey bet 60.
With at least one 3K
I love it.
Sergio only has 193
Yeah.
behind.
Biggest,
You
best
have a
bounty
mystery
clients.
tape? You have a
Byron is
mystery
the
bounty?
best, if anyone
Sunday,
can hear me.
Sunday the
I'm
16th.
not gonna
Sergio rips it.
Why do you give more notice? Like, I'd come for that.
Yeah, that's usually.
Sorry you booked the cruise.
Bailey calls and Sergio shows the set.
I'm probably going to play the PLO and the Holdem. I can't play
Nick,
Friday
the stream is
because
ending
tournament's
in
at 1
10
p.m. That's
10
so
minutes.
dumb.
It was 3 hours. We started at 6 p.m.
And it's your, this is a cash cow. Like, I get.
Sergio takes down a pretty big pot, $276. So now
You missed.
he doubled up there.
Cash him out.
Yeah.
It's going to be immortalized on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Sergio's out.
Now, if you guys could do no rig tournaments, player appreciation stuff.
The dealer.
Jake, we could, emulate CBT. Hey, I'm gonna get killed. I'm
We're not allowed
gonna
to do
get
stand-up
killed.
game. We're about to start quiet game.
I'm gonna get killed. They're never inviting me again.
My input's pretty bad. but
Actually,
no
we're just going to switch the
tournaments
Cheetos for
crazy.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Don't get tips and
Smart
tournaments
idea.
Aqua,
typically.
soda, and lime.
Good
So they have to
idea.
get paid somehow.
Giving you the side eye, Ryan.
8 to 9
So
minutes?
for me,
10 to
no
9
ring
minutes.
tournament.
Michelle's always welcome back for the first 1 hour and 40 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, right. And then she starts drinking too much.
Oh, I love drinking too much.
Ace for ace 4 makes the call there for $5.
Oh, do something I never do.
666 poker.
Paul folds.
That was a bad player.
Cole calls it the ace 7.
Seed 6 is in.
Bailey with king jack here raises to 20. Just lost a decent sized pot to Sergio, so is he steaming or does he have a hand here? That's what the players are thinking. Sergio ace 7 off.
Yeah, I was really surprised when I ran into Richard today.
Fold, fold.
You know, you got your need to
Bailey takes that down.
But at the same time,
Yes, Sergio. It's very hard to play a set on the turn. I wish I had your discipline, though, Sergio. It's amazing.
This is a last call for Richard to complimentary drink you.
Oh,
Richard's amazing. We love him.
I love Richard.
I'll tell you here,
I
whatever Nicole's doing, I'm not
love
listening.
Richard.
You this thing?
15.
I start with margarita. Drinks, guys, drinks. Yeah.
Last call for drinks here.
I think I should have had my last call a while ago, but
Waiting for that.
What's so much?
That's some high quality.
Or raises with the 10-8 off.
as he should. It's
Yeah.
a very good hand.
Ice with queen 8.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the last call now.
Oh, shots.
Need a round of shots.
Shots.
Oh, Ted has a flush draw. Nobody has anything though.
We should do it.
I
for
think
a
Ted's
picture.
gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the
a picture, like.
Money's no object to a little
Yeah,
peon
yeah,
like
yeah.
me.
Check, check. Ted gets there with a flush draw.
I know. I only make $15 an hour.
Check,
but it's
check.
worth it.
Ted bets 40.
I'm just thinking about poker.
Fold, fold here.
Oh, no, that's not my poker.
You can play full time. You're like, how much you make? I make $1,700 in 2023. Great. So we're saying you didn't lose.
Can I have a coffee, black coffee?
For the vlog. For the vlog.
For the vlog.
Ooh.
Diamond. Oh,
Paul makes the
you're
call there with 10-8.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe he was
He
gonna.
checks. Ted bets 15 there.
I don't have it. That was for the vlog.
That flush.
And when we get the shot, we have to say at least 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So
Yeah,
we don't-
of course,
So we don't
of
get in
course.
trouble in the whole.
Chat, don't forget, March 29th, Snap Call Tournament at Daytona Beach Poker Room.
I'm tracking.
6:10 start time.
That was brutal, by the way.
Yeah, let's not go down that
March
road in the last
into
5
Mystery
minutes.
at Orange City starting tomorrow.
Friday they have a tomorrow they have a noon tournament, $300, 15K guarantee. Saturday they have a PLO, I believe at noon,
The live stream.
$300, 10K guarantee, and then Sunday they have a mystery bounty one day, $300 buy-in, 25K guarantee.
Then every day they have a tournament into their leaderboard as well too. So
Oh, that's right. That's really cool. Yes, you know everyone knows I love Byron.
All right, this is an interesting hand here. Ice with the king deuce here.
Oh, it's your hand.
Nicole raises with 15. Got 3 callers. I 3-bet to 65 with the king deuce.
I know I call. There's no way. Yeah.
Call.
No way I
Ted
fold.
calls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cannot fold, right? Oh, man.
You didn't.
Heads up, baby. Just like his wheel up.
I thought he was gonna.
Now we're ending when the game
Yeah.
opens up.
Yeah.
The whole table called, except Sergio, obviously.
You're right, I did.
I did that on the cruise last week, and my wife was so pissed at me.
We got 6 to the flop. King 3-5 here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Paul flop 2 pair. Ice flop top pair. Drawing dead pretty much. And Ted flops the enough flush draw here.
Yeah, I didn't.
Ice leads here. Ice bet is 155. Pigtail folds.
Any 2 cards.
Paul all in here.
Oh, we got some tournament bias here. You
What does Ted do?
Ted calls.
Okay.
Ted's all in as well too
Okay.
with the draw.
You
I'm committed here. Oh,
no.
yeah.
Do it for the clip.
Wow.
Wow.
I call with the king deuce here.
Wow.
Situation.
Yeah, it's.
I have a 4% chance to. I'm drawing dead here.
If you put a 6 in the
Oh, he's
middle.
got it.
Off your face.
No, this is
Ted,
sick.
how are we feeling about this right now?
Oh, this is a big. I don't.
They set it
Ted
up.
with 50% here.
Where's the 6 out there?
14 outs he has. Wow.
No one asked about running twice either.
Hey, it's not over yet.
Oh, you have to follow the rules. I see. I see.
So you just gotta make clips.
Do we
of
know
this
what
and
he
put on
has?
your-
Or
What are we sweating?
doing an eye test?
What are we sweating?
I was just like, I'm not showing you.
Yeah, I
this.
showed
Oh,
the
okay.
king deuce. Yeah.
Oh.
The 4 is coming.
Uh-oh.
Once the 4 came, boom! Then
Oh
the ace
my-
on the river.
Oh my gosh! How did I forget that you
King
won the
deuce
streak?
coup.
That is sick.
thought you had that one.
With the edge given the wheel.
Yeah.
That is so gross. Now I see how the last hand happened.
Oh yeah.
He showed his hand last.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when he showed this king 3, I was like, oh god, I'm dead here.
Just so everybody knows, we're
Nicole, I don't know,
that
Mike,
hand,
let him
we
know
have
about the mega
3
slow
last
roll.
hands starting this one.
The mega. I missed the mega slow roll. Did you show? You showed the king
I showed the king and I showed the deuce, right?
on the river.
Yeah.
List you want, we'll get you on some seats.
Oh, I'm not on the yellow list.
If you already
Wow,
are,
that
you
is
are.
sick.
If not,
Yeah.
we're still gonna make it happen for you.
And it's funny because I was just like, I was committed, but king deuce is my favorite hand, and Kyle was just like,
Disgusting.
yeah.
So slow rolled.
I mean, it's like they
Three-handed all
couldn't
in.
make that any better.
I'm very sad right now.
Yeah, we set it up for Jimmy to deal that.
I
second
Yeah.
hand like 4 hours ago.
Did river for that.
Sorry
We're
guys,
doing shots,
that
right?
king deuce, but king deuce doesn't fail.
You didn't see the needle just now. Ted got king deuce dealt him on the next hand.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
2 pair versus the flush draw.
So ice now up.
I did not.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you had your stack to 1700 in this game. That's sick.
I think that's a little wrong. I think it was more like 1400. Or if it was, I lost like 300 the last hand then.
It's almost like a needle to get the post-analysis.
45%?
Yeah. Oh, that makes me feel much better now.
It's like 45, 55.
Poor.
Yeah,
If you guys check out the snap call page, I do have a video about detailing everybody's favorite hand. I did say king deuce is my favorite hand, so this in my defense. It never fails. I try to explain it, but
They don't get it.
yeah, they don't get it.
Well, that's the other thing. I mean,
Joey says, check this out. He opened up some. We all opened up at the end of the night.
nice because you don't get anybody that's angry about
For sure. Oh my god.
He must have started a few
But I
minutes
kind of
late.
like angry people. I do. I kind of like.
Ted's angry. He just
I only remember the last one.
Curious.
We all have our issues.
Whoever plays the tournament with Ted tonight is going to be screwed.
This might be the last
This might be
hand.
it because I feel like I was small blind during this hand.
I'm at
I'd say we're extended.
H-Jack.
Chad, this is an interesting hand here.
Did I get you off the best hand I had? Yeah.
C3's
That was dumb.
Alright, so this hand and one more.
Oh, that is king. If I had ace 10, I happily call.
No, that's it.
No.
Ace 10.
Barely
I
with the
jam.
queens
Ace
here.
10, I was thinking about
And just
jamming.
one more.
So we got 2 hands left.
I feel like Chris
Okay.
is kick everything
I know,
out.
right?
First time we've seen Queen. Oh no, Joey.
That
Queens.
was the hand of the tree.
Yeah, the last one?
After that
For
loss,
sure.
loss I'm going anywhere.
That was the
Ain't
first
going
like
anywhere.
Oh,
setup.
listen to him. He said I was trying to steal it because that's my favorite hand.
That's the
Of course you
first
have to say
setup.
that was
That's the
Are you
first
being for
time
real?
that 3 people swapped something.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, it is now.
And everyone make sure to check out all the content creators that played this stream, and because they're going to be making their own videos about this session and
Oh yeah, no, but they weren't.
their take on everything.
Actually, were they suited? Oh look, he's gonna show me.
And hopefully they don't talk in third person like some of us.
This will be the
Yeah,
last
follow
hand of the
Bailey,
stream.
The Bailey Show. He got a couple podcasts he does.
I'll
Great content. Obviously, everybody knows Kyle Official. Great YouTube page there. Sergio's big on Facebook. GoPro Poker. Follow him. Pigtails, if you guys want to learn how to play PLO. He says he's a great teacher on that. His vlogs help out a lot. And then follow the Snap Call for your latest poker news and content as well too.
Oh, you're gonna get 2 chances.
A lot of the streamers that play this game will be taking this video and editing or making some clips and stuff like that. So follow everybody. Also, don't forget 77 Poker. He's actually a pilot that flies a 777, so that was pretty cool. And follow him, please. I won with the King Deuce, so the least you could do is follow him.
Sign a release first because it's dangerous to. Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicole made me do it.
Also, big shout out to Ted and Nicole
So this
for
is
joining the game as well too. Oh, look at this hand here.
C6 pressure.
All in.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Can I get an exact count?
Me
No,
too.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ted jams with Ace King,
Stack down.
all
He's
in.
a scammer. We can't trust those are 20s.
Wait, do I want to make everyone?
Yeah.
You want to do what? This will be a fun last hand.
It will be. I got 460.
Oh, you
And you
did?
know, I'm just
He should take it down with this all in.
Oh.
Yeah, he should.
This is for gambling.
Well, I got 460.
Poker got some other plans.
Oh, Nicole all in.
Y'all don't care about that.
And Paul in with the same hand.
I am not ahead.
Because it's the last one.
I thought my King Deuce was bad with the 4%, but this is pretty bad here, 9-7.
I'm embarrassed to say at the time I did this, I did not realize I had $500 in front of me.
Yeah.
I thought I had like
Yeah.
It's a good start. I'm never winning, by the way. It's gonna be
Oh,
7 in the win.
Gamble.
My card's bad too. I just did this.
Are you
The
serious?
old classic Ace King versus 9-7-9-7 matchup. Extra equity for Nicole with the 2 hearts.
What is my
I mean, it's my favorite hand's counterpart.
$200 if I win flush.
It is hearts. It's hearts.
Yeah,
Dealer math.
Hearts is the suit.
445, I thought you said.
I only did this because
Nicole. Hearts are coming.
it's not happening.
3-way all in.
I did not even know that it was this big of a bet.
Hearts are coming.
You could have folded.
All right, fine. Straight flush.
Here they come.
Ted's here in the driver's seat here.
977.
The flop is 9-5-9.
No diamond. Straight. Take it.
Choppy with Paul and Nicole.
Is this staged? This is not real.
The last hand, not staged. Yeah, that is crazy.
Would have been like crazy. And
Ted is such a good sport, Ted. He's the best. He's like, I've seen it all.
9-7. And that is the last hand of the vlog.
After this hand, Ted texts Byron, I'm heading that way right now. I'm going 100 on I-4.
Yeah, get my seat.
Yeah.
Lock me up a seat. Oh my gosh, so funny.
That was awesome. I love trash hands.
No, if I wasn't suited, I definitely just mucked.
I wasn't
I didn't
suited.
call 15.
Did you say we're doing $100 flip here?
Yeah,
I remember a long time
$100.
ago when you say last hand, the best
And that's
way to
the
do is
last hand of the stream, guys.
I'm so glad to see I tipped because I literally was wondering, like, did I even tip for that hand? Like, I wondered.
One more $100 flip?
Yeah. Tilting, obviously.
And you know what? It works. Like 12 nights.
That was weird.
That was really.
Thank you. Guys, that was a lot of fun.
Thank
Yeah,
everybody.
thanks everyone for putting up with me. This is not easy to sit here and talk about this.
Everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys. Once again, thank Orange City for hosting this, inviting us as well too. Big things in the future for these live streams.
Yeah. Thanks, Ryan, too. Thank you for doing this.
Thanks, Ryan.
And inviting us.
We get better with the V-Pip and all that stuff. Little kinks we got to knock out. Tournaments all week here at Orange City. March Mystery for the March Madness tournament as well too. Which the games will be up to right starting Thursday. Snap Call Tournament the 29th at Daytona.
Yep, check out all the socials. Once again, thanks everyone for joining, and look forward to more content coming from this stream, cut up from all of our content creators and future streams.